Welcome back to the Nerd Shelves. I'm Judy.
And I'm Michael.
And this is Earth. We're playing Earth today.
And I'm Earth.
This game is published by Inside Up Games. We purchased it. It's pretty much the last... Oh no, it's not the last one. There's still some there, but I knew it's time. So we got it.
It was time.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have to say thank you to anybody for sending us this one. So
no, it's not. We bought it ourselves.
Yeah.
So I gave Michael a surprise. I put it in our shelves and he didn't know it.
Didn't know it.
Until I asked him to find a game that's next to this one, and he's still looking, and finally, oh, what is that?
Well,
that was funny.
It was a little weird because you were, can you grab that for me? I was like, she asked where Trekking the World was. I was like, it's right here. She goes, can you grab it for me? I'm like, oh, okay. But you had a weird look on your face. She was holding her phone. I had no idea she was filming me. And then I was like,
I always hold my phone like this.
I was like, what's gonna happen? I thought she had a trap or something was gonna jump out at me. So I wouldn't, and then I noticed that Earth was right beside it. That was a great surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Yeah, I think it's time to purchase that. When they were out for Kickstarter, I saw it instantly and I got the feeling I have to get you to get into this.
Totally.
Yeah. So today we're finally going to live play through it.
Live play Earth, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I say hi to everyone.
Yeah, and before that, if you're watching not live, if you're watching recorded later, timestamps are below, so you can skip all of our intros and jibber jabber. You can go straight to the teach if you want. You can go straight to the playthrough if you want, or you can go straight to the review.
Yes, and if there is anywhere we play wrong, please comment kindly.
Okay. Yes, Judy, that is fantastic.
Especially for this game.
So, before we get into it, our last live stream, we played Longboard.
Yes.
Reina Knizia.
Yeah.
25th Century Games. And great, it was fun. We had a great time. We realized we got one key mechanic wrong.
Yes.
And somebody commented.
Which was very nice. She commented very nicely.
Very politely.
Yeah, so I totally appreciate that. Thank you.
And that's what we want. And then I contemplated, it was a pretty key mechanic. We were supposed to take 2 actions per turn and we were only taking 1.
Yeah.
So I contemplated, do I remove it from our channel? But then I thought there was so much great conversations and chit chat in there that I left it and I just put a comment in it. So anyways.
Hey, we end perfect. That's okay.
Yeah.
We have fun. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, so if we make any mistakes, please let us know.
Yeah. I only bring up because this game, there are so many things going on. But we're going to save it for review.
Yeah,
I'm pretty confident. But just saying it out front that if there's anywhere that we make a mistake, and it happens, please leave a comment and just be kind.
Yeah, be kind.
Because
Totally.
I know this one is kind of hot game.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. Okay, so before we get started, let's just say hello to the chat because that's really important because without all of you, we are nothing.
And we found a new friend today.
We found a new friend?
Among the old friends.
Who?
Monica.
I haven't got there yet.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Monica. Hi, Monica.
Hi, Monica.
Hello. Welcome to the Nerd Shelves.
Yeah, welcome. Hi, Carlo. You made it this time. Woohoo!
I hope we haven't scared you away yet.
Hi, Mrs. Coaster.
As soon as we click the front camera, all the new people go, I'm out of here. Just kidding. Hi, Corlu. How are you?
Hi, Mrs. Coaster.
Mrs. Coaster. Hi, McRoaster.
Hi, McRoaster.
Ba-doo. That's all that's chatting right now, but that's great. We're going down. I'm going down. I'm scrolling down. David.
Hi, David.
Hi, David M. How are you doing?
Hi, DJ Dan.
DJ Dan in the house. What up?
Yeah.
Hey, cool.
So any new friends, old friends, don't be shy. Say hi.
Don't be shy. Say hi.
Yes.
Ooh, you're a poet and you didn't know it. I love it. Don't be shy. Say hi. So good. We are also on Twitch.
Yes.
If you want. So nobody's watching us on Twitch right now because that's not really our jam. Yeah. We're a YouTube mostly channel, but we live stream live stream also over on Twitch. That was really hard to say.
Tongue twister.
Yeah. But if you want, go over to Twitch. That's cool. So Yeah, welcome everybody. Happy Saturday. I'm glad to see everybody. We can print out a script and re-record everything exactly to do the stream again, only fixing the... Yeah, right? The thing about live streams, and this is the problem, is that the second I edit anything, if I cut, if I trim it, or I edit, or if I do anything in a live stream, then it loses all of the live chat that shows up.
That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. So I can't edit anything once it's been uploaded to YouTube. I mean, I can, but then all the chat's gone. And the chat is, I mean, let's be honest, people are here for the chat, not for us.
That's the most of the fun part.
Right?
Hi, Zish. How are you?
Hey, hi, Zish. Hello.
And Old Man Coaster is here, too. Woohoo.
Oh, Old Man Coaster's on Twitch. I love it. But that guy's a bit grumpy, though.
So I've heard.
Monica says, I'm learning Libertalia Winds of Gale Crest solo while watching. Very cool.
Nice,
hey, have you played the original Libertalia? And if you have... Tell us what you think about the new Libertalia versus the old one. So, we live streamed both of them, and we talked about that.
It's a bit controversial how we think about it.
I don't think it is. I like both for different reasons, and I wish I could mix and match two of them. I like some of the mechanics in the new Libertalia, but I love the mood of the old one. But anyways. Who's that coaster guy? I know, right, DJ Dan? We're a whole package. That's right.
Yay!
We are. McRoaster says, Old Man Coaster says, I like the old version of Libertalia, but that's me, old and classic.
I like it because it's classic, yes.
And Old Man Coaster, because I said I like the mood of the old one, you're also moody, so there you go. I'm just kidding. Wow. So it begins. McRoaster's not, Old Man Coaster is. Right? I can't imagine Libertalia is a solo game. Do you? It feels weird to be solo. But anyway, we're not here to talk about Libertalia, everybody.
We're here to talk about
Earth. Now,
Team Distraction just won. Monica just won 10 points for that.
Right. hey, we're still in the chat. It's all good.
Team Distraction winner.
I do want to say briefly, I went back and rewatched when I was looking at the now I'm saying Libertalia. Longboard?
Yes.
I noticed that the stream, or at least the video, looked a little choppy. As if I had the frame rates off. I didn't. I don't know if it was just my computer at the time. But as always, if the audio's off, last time I think Mrs. Coaster mentioned that Judy was a little bit quiet. So I moved Judy's volume up a little bit. We can tweak as we go. Remember, this is a new studio for us. We're still working out the kinks.
Yes.
So anything, if it seems choppy, if it seems dark, if the color seems off, if the volume, anything at all, please let us know. We want to know. Yeah, liberate the Earth. There you go. Earth, I really dig it. Well, you do dig in Earth, right?
Down to Earth. All right, so shall we get to it?
Yeah, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, for all those new people out there, Monica, I do...
And other who haven't spoke out.
Right, or others, but this won't apply to you because you're not talking. I will try to ignore the chat only during the teach. Then I go we both go right back into chatting with everyone, but we try to ignore the chat so that if anybody comes later and just wants to see the teach, they don't have to listen to all of our chat.
Yes.
Or jibber jabber, as we say. Yes. I have an ocean, they'll enjoy this. I have an ocean.
They will enjoy this.
I don't get it. Did I misunderstand something?
I think there is an expansion, but it was still very new, I think.
I'm not sure, David. Can you explain?
David, you talking about expansion?
I don't know. If there was to be an expansion to this game, what would it be? Asked DJ Dan. Yeah, that's a good question. Why don't we do the teach and the playthrough, and then as we're playing, you can all mention what might be a good expansion. I have a few ideas.
Well, how do you know this is not a expansion of Arcanova?
There you go. Oh, I like Monica already. Oh, they're jibber jabbering about jibber jabber. It's true.
Yes.
Welcome to our world. That is what we do best. Hey, Maurice. Hello.
Hi, Maurice. How are you?
Welcome to the Nerd Shelves.
What's happening, y'all?
What's happening?
Earth is happening. And yes, we were chatting a little bit just to get people
warmed up.
Started talking, yeah.
We're the warm-up crew.
Yeah.
We're the hype crew.
But we're now going in. I know, we chat so much.
All right. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Shall we pop down? Anybody have anything else to say or forever hold your peace?
Say aye.
Okay, here we go. Let's pop down.
So this is set up for Earth. A lot of stuff you don't see is out of a screen because we need space here for our tableau.
Yes, this looks like empty space, but it will not be empty space soon enough. But we'll talk about that, okay? Yeah, if anything's in the way, let us know. If you ever want to see a card, let me know. And I've got my green screen right here, and I can show you the cards.
Okay.
So during the chat, if you ever want, it happens all the time, and we love it. Say, hey, I really want to see what's on that card. The pictures are beautiful.
Some pictures you might not see it though, because they're green.
Yeah, that's
true. You might not see on green screen.
But they are.
Yeah.
They're photographs, right? And they're just gorgeous. So if you ever want to see anything, just let us know and we will help you. Okay, here we go. Chat amongst yourselves. Are you ready?
Team destruction.
Okay. This is Earth.
Yep.
We are on Earth. Your channel is on Earth. Just kidding. Okay. Our goal of this game is to create the best ecosystem on our island.
Yes.
Okay. Our island will be right here, and Judy's will be right here. Okay. Our island will consist of a 4x4 grid of cards. By the end. Well, one of us will have a 4x4 grid, and the other one may not.
Yeah,
depending.
and there's a whole stack
of cards.
There's
a whole stack of Earth cards. Okay. Yeah. This is a very point salad. It's just points. Everything is points. Okay. Now, this game is we start with on our player board. We each have our island card that we're building, creating, growing, whatever. We also have our climate cards, which give us the climate of our specific ecosystem. And then we also have these ecosystem cards, which is the basic ecosystem in our tableau. Okay, these are our private ones. Basically what these do, and I'll explain it a little bit more, is our island gives us a good starting base. Our climate also gives us a good starting base. There's many in the game. With the advanced rules, you each get 2 of each, and you get to pick which one you want, and they're double-sided, so you essentially get to pick out of 4. Okay, and it gives you a really good starting base. Okay, and that's why the different you can mix and match them, and it creates different synergies and different games and different goals and things like that. We have our ecosystem, which is essentially private end game victory point goals. But there are also 2 public ones on the board, which I'll explain a little bit later.
So we have different private ones.
And the ecosystem this is the ecosystem. Thematically, this is the ecosystem we are trying to create. And it gives us victory points if we meet those conditions. Okay? We are going to be laying cards in our tableau, and all of the cards come from this deck, which is massive, and they are all Earth cards. Okay? And Earth cards consists of a few different types. Okay? Very briefly, all the cards that we can place are going to be these green cards, which is flora. This is all of the plant life. Okay? These tan colored cards are terrain, different terrains, and these are going to give us A, ongoing bonuses or ongoing abilities, and B, more end game points to try to complete. And then the other conditions. There you go. Thank you. And then the other card is that won't actually go in our tableau, but can be played at any time. We also have these cards, which are event cards, and they're just a one-off reward. Okay. And you can play those whenever you want. Okay. So that is basically what all of the Earth cards are. There's flora, which are the plants. The main part of the game. There's terrain, which builds your engine and give you end game points. And then there are event cards that you can just place. Okay. On this public board, as I said, there are 2 public ecosystem cards, which I said are end game victory points.
Yes.
That we share.
Mm-hmm.
If you achieve it, you get it.
Mm-hmm.
Then on this side of the board, the other side of the board is friendly.
Okay.
This is a competitive side of the board.
Mm-hmm.
These are the fauna cards,
Mm-hmm.
the animal life, the wildlife cards, and they each have objectives you are trying to get to.
Okay.
If you get to that objective,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to put one of your little colored leaves in the first spot, and if I achieve that one,
Mm-hmm.
I get 15 points.
Okay.
If you achieve that one, you would get 11 points second.
Yes.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So there are 4, and again, these are double-sided, and there's a whole bunch in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Those are going to give you more.
Yeah, that's why there are
victory
4
points.
leaves here.
That's right. Okay? So, and I'll explain all the cards as we go.
Okay.
So, but that's basically it. We're going to be putting 14 cards. It has to be a 4x4 grid.
14, 16.
A 4x4 grid of 16 cards.
Yes.
Thank you. In our island.
Yeah.
As soon as that happens, depending on who the first player is, because we all get the equal amount of turns. As soon as that happens, it ends the game.
Okay.
Then we are going to score points for anywhere where you see this little leaf icon.
Yes.
Okay? These cards give you points.
Mm-hmm.
These cards give you points. Well, that one doesn't. But
Great example.
They can.
You could get a 0-point card.
Yeah. Here we're going to grow trees on them.
Yes.
Those will give you points, and I'll explain that a little bit later.
Okay.
Event cards can essentially, of course I don't have any in my hands, but event cards can give you points or even minus points. Sometimes they cost you points to play them because they're good.
Okay.
So you're going to get points there. You are going to get points for these little green cubes, which are sprouts. And I'll explain them in a minute. You're going to count points for your ecosystems.
Yep.
You're going to count points for your achievements. And then here, this is our compost.
Yep.
This is where we discard cards into our compost. Every one is worth 1 point.
Okay.
Person with the most points is the winner.
Yeah.
That's how you score points. Now, it's just points. Points on cards, points for trees, points for sprouts, points for compost, points for ecosystem, and points for fauna.
And add one thing is the cheering card we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
If you meet the condition of how you play the tableau, they give you cards.
They give you points as well.
Too.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, but we'll explain the cards a little bit more in detail in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, that's the goal of the game. Okay, now how the game works. This is very simple. Very, very simple. This is the active player token. Okay, if I am the active player, I choose what action I want to take. I can either take the grow action, the soil action, it's a bluey color. I think it's kind of like the water, just the water action.
Okay.
And then this is the sprout, or the growing action. Sorry, I got that wrong. Planting, soil, watering, growing. Okay? Planting cards means putting them in your tableau.
Okay.
Whatever action I want to do, and there's no restriction. I can do the same action every time if I want. I can do an action if you've done it before. There's no restrictions. I place this active player token just above the action that I did.
Okay.
So let's say I want to do this action. Okay? When I do that, this is optional. You don't have to do it. It says in the rules, but you're going to take one of these little leaves and put it there just to say that's where we are.
Okay.
Just
so
you
that's
can
where
keep
you
track.
put it, and that's where I put it.
Green. So then what happens is I do the top action. You do everybody else at the table does a weaker bottom action.
Yes.
Okay? If I was here, I would do the top action. Everybody at the table does the weaker or lesser bottom action. Okay? We do that. Then, once we've all done that, you see there are these bars here. This is a green bar. This is a red bar with rainbow. Blue bar with rainbow. Yellow bar with rainbow.
Okay.
Now we're going to look at our island. And these cards have these earth cards have actions based on the color. That's a red bar action. That's a rainbow colored action. So kind of like in Wingspan, now we're going to walk through our island and activate all of the actions that have that color.
Okay.
Okay?
In order though.
Yeah. So how that works is this. Even these cards. Look, my island has a green bar, and my climate has a red and a blue bar.
Yes.
That doesn't count. Okay. So I can either choose to activate my board first.
Yep.
Or my island first. So I do my board first. Let's say I'm on green. I activate all my green bars. This one says, I'll explain what it means in a minute, but basically I get 2 soil for every red banner I played this turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll explain all that more. So then I do my green. Then I look at my island.
Yeah.
And I activate every green bar I have in my island. However, I have to activate them in reading order, which means I have to start on the top left and I have to move across, 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 across. Okay? They're all optional. You don't have to. Okay? If there is a cost, you must pay the whole cost.
Okay.
If it is a reward, you don't have to take the whole reward. There are times when you don't want to, but you can, if it says, for example, compost 2 cards as a reward, you can compost 1 if you want. But if it's a cost, you have to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I'll explain all that in a minute. So if I chose this green planting action, I would plant. Judy would plant less. I'll show you what that is in a minute. Then we all activate our green bars.
Yes.
Choose either here first or here first. Whichever one you're doing, you always have to go in reading order. Then it's the next player's turn.
Okay.
You can now pick any one you want, including that one again. That's fine.
Yep.
But if Judy picks that one again, now I get to do the lesser one.
Yeah.
Everybody at the table gets to activate the bars on their action bars.
Yes.
Okay? That's it.
That's it.
Until somebody has planted for a 4x4 grid, then the game is over.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about what these actions are. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to take, I should have been prepared. I do apologize.
For one of those boards.
I'm going to take one of the boards just to show you on the green screen. Okay.
While you're doing that, can I add one thing?
Of course.
First person complete 4x4 grid will get the 7 points.
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So let's just look at the first one.
Yeah.
There you go. The planting action. Okay. What happens is that means if it's me, if I'm the active player, I get to plant 2 cards, up to 2. I can do 1 or 2. Then I am going to draw 4 cards from the deck and keep 1.
Yep.
Everybody else at the table gets to plant 1 card and draw 1 card.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not as powerful, but you still get to do something.
You still get to do something. Yeah.
How do you plant a card? Well, this is how you plant a card. Okay. This is the anatomy of a card. Let's look at the flora cards. They have the cost. The cost is soil.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the currency in the game. Soil. Okay, so you have to pay that unless you have something that gives you a discount, of course. Okay, there are tags up here, which maybe you get. This is the habitat. So this is a rainy habitat or a wet habitat. Okay, maybe you have something that gives you discount for wet habitat cards. Who knows? But that's just the habitat. Okay. For some scoring and some bonuses and stuff. This is the type of card it is. Okay, all flora comes in a few different categories. This is fungi. This is from the fungus family.
You laugh all the time because it's fungi.
It's a fun guy, totally. Look, woohoo, I'm having fun. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Okay, now that is some of the scoring bonuses and that.
Yes.
You know, okay.
Yeah.
So you pay the cost. And then you plant it in your tableau. Your first one can go anywhere you want.
Yeah.
The second one the next card you place has to be touching a card previously played.
Yep.
Orthogonally or diagonally, that's fine too. Other than that, there are no other restrictions.
Yeah, just don't leave it hanging.
Okay? Your only restriction is you can never break the 4x4 barrier. So if my first card's planted here, and I decide I want to plant here, that's fine. I can move it over.
Yep.
It has to be within the 4x4 barrier, okay? Yep. The terrain cards are exactly the same. Wow, that's lucky. That's a 0. That costs you 0 to plant it. That's awesome. Okay. And again, look at, these are the climates. Ooh, you have lots of climate, or not climate, habitat. Lots of habitat tags, which is good. Okay. At the end of the game, it gets you 2 points. Okay. And if it's a black bar, I forgot to mention, a black bar means it happens instantaneously and only once in the game. As soon as I play it, I get 7 sprouts. And I'll explain what that is in a minute.
Get it right away, because I forgot the last game.
Okay? So that's it. You're only going to be planting terrain cards or flora cards.
Okay.
And that's how you plant them. So I can plant 2, then I'm going to grab 4 cards from the deck, pick 1, and discard the other 3.
Yeah.
You, if you want, are going to plant 1 and then grab a card.
Yeah.
Easy peasy, right?
Easy peasy.
Then we all go through our deck, or through our tableau, and all of us activate the green bars. And that can be done simultaneously.
Yeah. We just like to do one by one to target out.
Right. If there's ever a dispute, you go in turn order. But it can be done simultaneously. Okay. The next action is gain soil. If it's me, I get to gain 5 soil. And then this little, if you can see that, it's a little recycling symbol. That means I get to compost 2 cards. And I'll show you what that means.
Yeah.
That is 2 cards. That symbol there is 2 cards from the deck. So all I do is I go to the top of the deck. I just take 2 cards and I compost them right here. Put them in my compost. Some things allow me to use these cards to exchange for soil. But if not, every card in here is worth a point at the end of the game.
Yep.
There is another symbol that shows that... Here, right there. This symbol means compost 2 cards from the deck. Or compost cards from the deck. That symbol, the same little recycling symbol, means compost from your hand. Okay?
You're going to have whole hands of cards.
You're going to have a lot of cards. Okay, so if I did this action, I would take 5 of these soil tokens and I would just put them here on my board. Okay? And then compost, if I want. Everybody else at the table would now get, look at this though, it's an or, you have to choose. This one was an and, this is an or. Get 2 soil or compost 2 cards from the deck. Your choice. Okay? That's very crooked. There we go. If I do the watering action, I get up to 6 sprouts. That means I'm watering, so I'm growing new sprouts. And I get 2 soil tokens. Everyone else at the table gets 2 or 2 soil tokens.
Yep.
How do sprouts work? Well, I'm going to show you. That is a bad example because it doesn't have it. But most floral cards have sprout spaces. So all you do is take, for every sprout you can grow, is you take one of these green cubes and place it on that's green. Sorry, everyone. You're going to place it on a green, no, you're not, on a empty sprout space.
Yes, until it's filled.
Okay. Until your whole tableau is filled.
Can be anywhere.
Yeah. Anything that you can't place, you lose. You don't get change. You don't get to keep it in the supply.
Just put it back.
Just put it there.
Yeah.
Sprouts are used to convert. At any time, you are allowed to convert 3 cubes to 2 soil.
Yes.
At any time you want, as long as it's not, you can't break up an action. For example, if I only had 4 spaces and I was to plant 6 sprout, I can't place 4, exchange 3 to give me room, and then place the other 2.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
All actions have to be completed. But anyways, at any time during the game, you can convert 3 cubes to 2 soil, and this is the only one in the game. You can do this as many times as you want. So if I had 6 cubes, I could get 4.
Yeah.
That's just a good way to get soil.
Yeah.
There are other cards and bonuses that give you points, or you can exchange cubes for things. Anyone that's left on your board at the end of the game is worth 1 point. Okay? And the final action you can do is grow, and this is kind of fun. So if it's my action, I get to draw 4 cards straight up from the deck. Don't have to give any back. Then I get to plant, trees. No I don't. I get to grow trees by 2 trunks. And I'll show you what that means in a minute. Everybody else gets to draw 2 cards or grow 2 trees. Okay, now, how that works is this. Again, some cards, not all, floral cards, have a place to grow trees. How this works is this. That's how many tree pieces this can grow. It can only grow 3 high. Okay? Whatever the top one is, so in this case, the 3rd one, I'm going to put a canopy on it to show that it's done. Yeah, and I'll show you that in 1 second. Or Judy has the canopies there. Color doesn't matter, just cap it.
Yes, cap it up.
Now, the neat thing is, and you gotta pay attention, at the end of the game, for every piece you have grown, every piece of trunk you have grown, it's 1 point per piece. However, this shows you, if it's capped, you actually get 5 points instead. So even though there's only 3 pieces, it's actually worth 5 points if it's capped. Right? So if at the end of the game, if I only ever got 2 pieces on there, it would only be 1-2 points. But if I ever get to cap it, it's now worth 5 points.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't count it unfinished last game. Whoops.
Really? Are you serious? When we were counting our scores, you
it was only 1 or 2.
No, you had about 5 or 6.
Unfinished?
Yeah. No, finished, which would have given you bonus
yes,
points.
I count that. I mean, unfinished.
Oh, you didn't count your unfinished ones?
Yes. I'm sorry. Interrupting. Hey, team distraction, I got 10 points. Woohoo!
Okay, well, there you go. Anyway.
So if you didn't finish, just count whatever
you count
piece
the
you
pieces,
have.
Exactly. And that's why, some of them might even be 3 pieces, but it's still only 3 if you finish them. But this one gives you a bonus if you finish
Yeah,
okay?
some are high score too.
Yeah. So how that works, it looks like this. And I hope you can see it. So I would go 1. Then I would put 2. And then I could cap it with, I'm not going to use green, any color I want. And then I put a cap on top.
Yes.
Now you know it's done.
Do we show profile?
How do I do that?
Tilt the side. There you go.
There you go.
That's 1, 2, 3. Yellow one on the canopy. Yellow one is the 3rd one.
And you can spend, basically you're chopping down trees and things to spend it for other resources. So you really have to look at your tableau to see where you want to plant first, which ones you want to take away, because certain things do certain things. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the last action.
Yes.
Okay? Then, at any time during the game, just like converting, at any time, you can't break up an action, but at any time, even on another player's turn, you can play event cards. Most event cards are 0 points or even minus points because they're so good. But all you do is you put the event card on this pile here. That's your event pile. And it's a black bar, so it's an instant action.
Okay.
Okay? Some of them are conversions. Some of them are just straight up get things.
Yeah.
So you got to work out, is sometimes if they're minus points, is it worth it? Okay? And it just goes here on your event. And that's it.
And
you count it. That is the entire game. And then at the end of the game, like I said, whoever's, let's say I'm first, if I get my 4x4 grid finished, because I was first, Judy gets 1 more turn.
Okay.
If Judy finishes first, I don't get another turn. We just have to have an equal number of turns.
Okay.
Then we score, and there's a great little scoring pad here.
I love scoring pads.
Okay. We score for just the basic score on leaves.
Yep.
Oops, on cards.
Yep.
Then we score for the minus points for your events. Then you score for, I can't read that.
So tiny.
Then you score for your compost. Then you score for all of your cubes, your sprout cubes. Then you score for all of your trees. Then you count all your bonuses for your terrain, the tan colored cards. Then you score for your private ecosystem.
Yep.
Then each of the public ecosystems.
Yep.
Then you score for your points for these achievements.
Yes.
And that's it. The winner with the most points is the person with the most points.
Yeah.
Okay?
And also, if you're the first one, finish.
Right.
Yeah.
That counts as one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're the first person, you get 7 points.
And that is it.
If we both happen, let's say I do this, it's my action, I do the grow.
Yeah.
And I get to plant 2 cards and you get to plant 1 card, and we both finish, it goes in turn order. So if it was my action, I get that first.
Oh.
Okay, it's all, or if we both on the same turn achieve something, it always goes in turn order.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, that's the entire game, everybody. Now, before we get going, let's just talk about what the achievements are this turn.
Yes.
Or this game, okay? So this is it. The first person to get 6 or more red banners.
Yes.
Including their personal board. That's their island and climate.
Yeah.
As soon as you get 6, you get to claim the 15. Those rainbow count as every color.
Not green though.
No, I mean for these bonuses.
Yeah.
Yeah. For these bonuses, there are no greens for that bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have a rainbow card, if you have a rainbow card, when I'm scoring, that counts for this bonus because it's red. The same card can also count for this card because it's yellow. You can use rainbow multiple times. Okay, so whoever, once you get 6 or more red abilities, you get to put your leaf there and you score 15 points. The next person gets 11.
As soon as you achieve that,
This is funny because we actually have 2 that are similar. It doesn't always happen that way. 6 yellow abilities, including your main board. We don't have any yellows.
No.
The third achievement is 3 or more flora, or the green cards, with a geographic term in their name. The beauty of this, and I double checked with the designer and on BGG, the geographic name will be in bold in the description of that card. The only thing that's ever in bold are geographic terms.
Okay.
So if you're not sure if it's in bold, it counts. Okay. And that was really important for the color, and I'll tell you in a minute because we have a color. I'm going to find one. Those are underline. Well, that's okay if it's in bold, okay?
Okay.
And the last one, this is why it's important. 3 or more flora, the green cards, with a color in their name. They are in, all colors are in italic. The reason why this is important, we actually played with this card last time I played it. In one of the cards, cherry, the cherry tree, cherry was in italic.
Yeah.
And the olive tree, olive was in italics. I didn't know if that counted as a color because it's a cherry tree, that's a fruit. Olive is not, like, it can be a color, but it is confirmed that because they put it in italics, it means it counts.
Okay.
They're trying to be as point positive as possible.
Okay.
So cherry red is technically a color.
Olive green.
Olive green is technically a color. If it's, and this is kind of nice for language barriers, for somebody who English may not be a first language, they're not sure, don't even worry about it.
As long as you see italics.
That's right. All geographic terms are in bold. All color terms are in italics. All animal terms are underlined.
Yeah.
So if it's underlined, it's an animal term. Even though I've never heard of that animal. Too bad.
It's underlined.
It's underlined.
Go with that.
Okay?
Okay.
So that's really important.
Yes.
So as soon as we achieve one of those, you get your 15 points, okay? The ecosystem cards, the public ecosystem cards are, you get 9 points for every 2 black abilities. Black
bar at the bottom that we talked about earlier.
Yeah. Including your island. I don't think that doesn't count event cards. So this counts, but it has to be in your tableau, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like those 2.
These are event cards.
Okay, that's a bag set.
I don't think that counts because these are going to be down here.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Oops,
sorry. There's one.
Yeah.
There's one.
Gonna shuffle those cards.
Actually, I wonder if that counts. If the event cards count. I don't know. That's a really good question. It does say black.
Anyone interested to look it up?
Oh, it does say there events don't count as abilities. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, Carly.
Thank you, Carly.
And then the other public one is 5 points for every 2 cards that each cost 4 soil or more. So in your tableau, cards that cost 4 or more soil.
Yeah.
Okay. And then my private ecosystem that Judy will not score, I'm going for, at the end of the game, I get 6 points for every group of 6 cards I have left in my hand. But the maximum I can get is 24. Last time it was awful because I had 11 cards, so I missed out on it. We're using the same ones we did our test run in, just so you know.
Yeah.
And Judy's private ecosystem is 2 points for every red and rainbow ability in her engine. In her ecosystem.
Tablet.
There you go. That is it, everyone. That is the entire game. Yeah, that took about a half an hour to teach, but hey, I wanted to be thorough. And hello, Michael Newman.
Hello, Michael.
Newsman, sorry.
How are you?
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello, Carl. How are you?
Hey, Carl. These goals are all nice to have, but it's okay to miss several of them and do quite fine. Lots of points. Yeah. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't, right?
Yes. Get points either way.
Oh, Monica. Are you Norwegian? Is that what I'm reading? Let me see. My regular first language isn't English, but my gaming first language is English. I love that. There. Hey, what language do you speak? I speak the language of gaming. Love it.
That's good.
You're using the same goals again, but there's so many options. Never-ending variety of goal mashups. I know that.
In our Teespring, there was a shirt I did earlier. I speak fluent.
I speak fluent game. I know exactly. Yeah, no, Corlu, I realize that. But here's the thing. We did a practice run.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure. I don't want to make any silly mistakes. I don't want to have to sit here searching BGG. I just want, we know it. We've worked out the things. We're just going to go out and play it again. After all, this is for showing it's people for teaching, who want to learn. And we want to make sure we already know what's going on. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Microsa, you're all kind of right, but it's really like Arc Nova. Oh, here we go. You see, there are a lot of cards, and you have to pay to play the cards, etc. Yes, exactly, Microsa. But like what I said earlier, how do you know? Maybe I'm gonna reverse it. How do you know Arc Nova is not expansion of Earth? Ooh. Maybe it's reversed from what I said earlier. There you go. Okay, our island card. Now, these are reversible. We've already chosen. Okay. Our island cards give us our starting hand. Yes. So I get to draw 5 cards, compost one of them, and I start with 4 soil. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. 1. Mine is 8 cards, compost 3, and 8 soil. Seems... Corlu says, no worries, we have all of us in the chat to help. I know, but thank you. It's okay. Too late. We started. Ooh, do I want to start with that? See, there is some time. Sorry, can you put it back? Why? I need to shuffle them. Oh. Was it from last? I realized that every single card at the top of that deck I had last game. Sorry, they were all... Gee, that looked familiar. Oh, that looked familiar too. Yeah. There's so many cards. Yeah. So many cards. Yeah, exactly. We'll do a quick shuffle. Sorry, everybody. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Is Sarah here? Oh, yeah. So first, at the beginning of Earth, what we're going to demonstrate is how to shuffle cards. There you go. McGraw says, oh yeah, for streaming purposes, I would totally play the same goals and keep things moving smoothly as possible. Experimenting and trying weird strategies is for random plays off stream. Totally. Yep. Yeah. Yep, exactly. I love experimenting and trying something crazy and new, even if it means getting absolutely destroyed. But yeah, maybe not first stream. It's like teachers do teaching preparation and then teach something different, something completely. I already gave you half. Oh. Now you're taking the other half, which means you're taking all the same cards. Helping you
to shuffle it.
It's back.
What do I shuffle now?
Those ones.
Okay, those ones.
I gave you half and then you took the other half, which means you have the exact same cards.
You know, I always claim your work and say I've done it for you.
That's not true. Ooh, the sound of riffle shuffling. Here you go. It's what do you call that? ASMR? Is that what it's called?
Go for it.
I like the cards that score off other people's islands. I play those out as my next to last turn. It's fun for surprise in my point. Yeah, I know. I love that.
Yes, I agree, Michael.
I had one of those cards, Michael, but as it turned out, it says on any one person's board, which included mine. And I kept it in my hand because I thought you were going to have way more than me. And as it turns out, it was yellow banners. And as it turns out, I had more yellow banners anyways.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The last card I played, the absolute last card, was a terrain card to finish it. And it was an instant black bar that let me grow 10 trees. So I just capped off every tree I had on my entire island.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
That was so good.
Judy was like, what?
10 trees!
And one of them was an 8-piece tree, which got me 13 points for capping it off. Okay, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know. Doesn't really matter where these go. Yeah, Judy wants all the cards. Okay, so now, okay, everyone, are you ready? We are starting.
Now we are going to start. Starting hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, can I reshuffle? Good Lord.
See, you should have just let me shuffle that.
Yeah, I should have. Oh, yeah. Oh, it says it makes the game a secret co-op, says Michael. But you know what else, though? I forgot to mention that you can play this game in teams, too. You can do two and two teams, which is kind of neat. There's a lot of niche ASMR stuff. Yeah, there is. What? You know what, though? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it, and I do apologize. So, I was actually really interested in ASMR.
Okay.
So I went onto Twitch because they have a whole category of ASMR channels.
Okay.
Categories, don't do it.
Oh yeah, that was gross.
Don't do it.
It was weird though.
It is not what I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be actual ASMR, like really cool sounds and stuff like that. All it was, every channel, how do I say it politely?
Okay, let me say it. It's almost sexual.
Yeah.
And it's really uncomfortable to watch. It was
a girl dressed in almost nothing, and they actually have a microphone in the shape of an earlobe, and all they do is make noises into it. I'm like, what is this? Why is this on ASMR for Twitch? Okay.
I'm not sure, yeah.
It was bizarre.
It was really
because
weird.
I'm really sound sensitive, so I really like different ASMR type things.
So you think it's like shuffle the cards or fans
lawnmowers
or anything.
Or cutting. I love chopping sounds.
Chopping, yeah.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought. So I was working one day and I usually put like soft music on and I'm like, I'm going to go to this ASMR and see if I can put up some cool
what's going
stuff.
on there.
I was like, whoa.
Sweet.
I was at work. I was like, whoa. No.
Yikes.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Whoa, David, speaking of that. Monica, welcome to the nude shelves.
The nude shelves.
People like lots of different things.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess if people don't see that and hear it, enjoy it, I don't know. Everyone has different kinks, but it's just kind of weird.
I just thought it was weird that the entire ASMR categories on the Twitch, that's what it was. Yeah. Okay, a one-off channel here and there, fine, but I don't know. Yeah.
We're too old for that.
Well,
we're too old for that.
I just think it's nasty. And I don't know. Anyways,
I don't know.
Yeah. I got a bit grossed out by the ASMR videos.
Yeah, did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
David, I was not ready for nude. Okay, here we go. So compost one card. Sorry, everyone. I don't.
Sorry, no offense to people who enjoy it. It just we realize it's kind of discovering a new world that we realize we probably will not stepping anymore. Kind of.
Right.
But we respect with people who enjoy it.
Sure.
And sorry if we offend you.
Well, I'm not offending anyone. It just was not for me. Okay.
For
This is not a great starting hand.
I am having pretty good starting hand.
I don't... Oh, my phone's upstairs. I don't have my first player app.
That's okay.
Sorry.
We'll do the old-fashioned rock, paper, scissors.
Well, yes. Usually people get ASMR with scratching on chalkboards and other spine things. That's not good.
Oh my gosh.
Good to know. I should never look them up. Exactly. I wanted to order a Nude Shelves t-shirt, but then I remembered the channel name and that by design there wouldn't actually be a shirt. Yeah, Teespring's been doing some pretty dodgy stuff, so we're not selling our shirts or our merch right now.
Just
trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh.
Yes! Monica! Oh, Monica! You are my favorite, my new favorite. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. Love it. It's our favorite show.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this 3 discard pile. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. Ah!
Ooh, 8 soil.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. Ah! I kept picking the same one over and over
You have
again.
fun playing with your seal?
Okay,
8 of them.
pick a hand.
That.
You're first.
Woohoo!
All right, so you just put that somewhere. Okay. Oh, I didn't get my... How many do I get? 4.
I'm the first.
I've still been getting lots of emails from Teespring, though. Really? Yeah. Oh, they're still operational, but apparently they're not fulfilling their orders very well.
Yeah, we just need to clarify that. What does Fox say? Ding, 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 ding,
Oh
ding.
my gosh.
That's annoying.
Corlew says, wait, you're in a new house and your special game room is still in the basement, not front and center? Actually, our new house, the 80% of why we bought it was because of this downstairs is
Perfect.
Perfect. It's amazing.
Perfect.
That's why.
Perfect.
100%.
Like,
Yeah.
we don't need anything special. Just, this is perfect.
They keep advertising our shirts? Really?
Really?
Oh.
Okay, we will get to them and figure out what's going on. Thank you, though.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Okay,
we'll
Judy,
figure out.
let's just get going.
So I'm first, I'm gonna place 2 cards.
Already?
Yes.
Okay.
So you think? Okay, so when I play game, anything that has raindrop costs 1 less soil. This is what I'm gonna place, my first one. It says 2 soil, but because there's raindrop, I'm only gonna pay 1.
You already have a discount?
Yeah, right here.
You're lame.
And my second card. That's
So
okay, I'm lame.
The rainy
Raindrop.
the wetland habitat.
And then
Discount of 1.
this one here. Also.
Weird. Weird, David. That's really weird. Huh.
Is that a... No, I'm gonna do this one. I'm sorry. Ooh. That one also have a raindrop, so instead of 5, it's 4. Alright. And now, my dear, it's your turn.
You get to collect
4
cards and keep 1. While you're doing that, I'm going to do the bottom action of I get to plant 1 card. I'm going to plant this card. I want to show this because it brings up something else. Oh, you really can't see that. Oh, it was that one. So this has yellow arrows, and that basically just reminds you the directions of what it says. So this says +3 cubes on any of the 8 adjacent flora, and it reminds you that that's orthogonally and diagonally. Okay?
Cool.
So I think I'm going to play that card for 4. That's all my money.
Oh, your money.
Yep, and I'm going to place this card for 4 soil. Which anytime I do a blue action, that's what I get. And it's in italic, see, purple jelly disc. So that is good for one of these because it's got a color in it. Okay. Looks like a brain. What looks like a brain? Oh, that? Maybe? Okay, and now we get to... Oh, I get a card.
Yes.
And we get to activate all of our green bars. Do you have any green bars? I have one.
Yeah.
Which is I get +2 soil for every red bar that I planted this turn, which is 0. I didn't plant it this turn.
Oh, you planned this turn.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay, my turn.
It's your turn.
So I am going to...
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, stop. I need soil. So I get 5 soil.
Soil, so I move there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I get to compost 2. Oh, sorry, that was already there. 1. I was cheating. 2.
I'm gonna get 2 soils. 2 soil tokens instead of
brains.
2 cards. All right.
This one goes to 11. What goes to 11?
Not sure.
Oh, that. That looks like brains. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Ew.
That's so cool. You don't even... Oh, I love it.
Now you say it. Can't unsee it.
I'm just going to leave it right there.
Ew. Disturbing. All right.
Oh, you flew over Stonehenge. Cool.
We're going to
looks similar.
activate the red bar and a rainbow bar.
Yeah, so I get +1 sprout because of my red bar there. So I'm going to plant it right there.
Are you ready?
Sure.
I have this one, but I can't get rid of compost because I got nothing there.
So Judy's climate card says she can get rid of 1 compost for soil. Thematically, that makes sense.
So I can get 3 cards.
Nope. Compost 3 from your hand.
Dean it. I don't.
Up to 3, right? It's a reward, so you can do 1, 2, or 3.
See, that would be good if I have that, and then I can do this later.
Yeah, absolutely.
So maybe I should do that first. Do you mind?
Of course not.
Sound like cheating.
Why?
Again.
No.
So I'm gonna do this first and then do that later.
Sure.
So
that's the whole point of the game, is deciding which one to do first. I've seen foxes in a bird park which also had fox and little horsies and goats. And a parrot that said hello. Cute. Judy is the favorite to be the first to complete her tableau if you're gambling at the sports book. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm not going to because I decide it's too good. I'm gonna do this one though.
Remember, you can just do 1. You don't have to do all 3.
Yeah.
What do you think of the first player marker? And this one seemed kind of unnecessary to me, and I don't think I see it. Yeah, here, we put it off to the side. Okay, it might be okay, just so that we remember. And maybe in a 4-player game, it's nice to remember who went first. Yeah.
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
Does that mean I get rid of 1 sprout?
And one tree?
Which I don't have. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay, I'm done. That's fast.
It's on top of Michael's board at the red action.
Red.
Oh, I think you're talking about this.
Yeah.
That's the active player.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first player.
Yeah.
So, okay.
It's just to mark that if you have even count of play.
This is the one that I find pointless. Putting a leaf on the action. I can just look at where Judy put the active player marker. I don't really think that that's necessary.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay.
I hear ducks quack at night. My apartment is literally at the water's edge. Oh, cute. Yeah. We hear seagulls because we're right by the beach, but that's because we live on an island. So
okay,
that's different.
I'm gonna do this one again. Are you watching?
Yeah, smarty.
Okay, so first I'm gonna play this card, which is instant event.
Okay.
Get 2 cards. No. Yes?
No. Compost 2 cards from the deck.
Compost 2 from the deck.
Yep.
And then...
Yeah, we don't worry about the leaf action part much. I don't think about it all. Yeah, I find that I just look at where Judy's is. But anyways.
This one is $0. And because it's raindrop, so yeah, I don't need
You can't go below 0, but yeah.
Yeah. So all Levy costs -2 soil when I play it.
Okay, can I show it?
But cannot be less than 0.
So all cards that have that type of flora on it. Whoa! 2 less.
From now on!
Judy's building a pretty good engine.
Wahaha. Where do I want it?
I'm in trouble. I gotta stop looking at the chat. The Weary Warlord, hello! Hi, Weary Warlord. Okay, here, this is going to be hard to say.
Hi,
the Weary Warlord hears wolves
How are you?
Because we live in the oh, hello, welcome.
A bit more terrifying.
Yeah, a bit more terrifying. Absolutely.
Because we live in the century.
In the country.
In the country.
Yes. Okay, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
No. I get to plant. Now I get to do that bottom one. Okay. I am going to plant.
Duty firing on all
cylinders. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Means you're doing well.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to plant this terrain. I guess you don't plant terrain, but whatever. It only cost me 2. And then, but it gives me 9 points at the end of the game.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's big. But all of the same as yours, but it cost me 1 soil less.
That's cool. I like terrain cards.
Yeah, you don't want to do too many of them though. Okay, so now we all activate our green bars, which you don't have any.
Mm-hmm.
But for every red bar I planted this turn, I get 2 soil, which I didn't do.
That is a killer.
Oh, and I get a card.
A card. Alrighty. Now it's your turn.
Darn. Huh. This is not going that well, everybody. Already.
It's only beginning.
I know.
I feel like crying.
David says, Judy, it's a way to say you're building a good engine and using an engine pun to say it. That's right.
Thank you.
I need cards. Huh. But I don't want to go there because I can plant 2, but I've only got space for 1.
Don't plant on mine?
Nope. Oh well, I'm going to go there.
I'll go on.
So my yellow action, I get to pick up 4 cards. 1,
put it there.
2, 3, 4.
I'm going to plant 2 trees.
I get to plant. It only takes 1, so I get to cap it already. That's my tree is capped. And now
I'm doing mine too, okay? Ah, come on.
Okay, that's it.
Instead of doing the I can see it this time.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
instead of get 2 cards, I'm planting 2 trees. Okay, activate.
I don't have any yellow or rainbow ones.
I have a rainbow. I can
get rid of a cube. Oh, you don't have cubes. Okay.
I cannot. I do have, so I cannot do it.
Corlu.
So sad.
I suppose it's better to have a weary warlord than a weary landlord.
That is true.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready?
It's a little bit more difficult to chat.
0, 2.
Because every turn we're both doing actions.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go, baby doll.
McRoaster. I just hear the chiseling of the prisoners trying to spoon their way out of the next cell. It's lights out from time for a reason, you guys. Oh.
I'm gonna do those 2 both. This one is 1 soil, but because of raindrop, it's 0.
Thanks, Andy. I'm gonna miss Andy. He was my friend. Sorry, Shawshank. Good quote.
And I'm gonna do this one. It's 3, but mine is 1, so that's 2.
Okay.
Whee! Your turn. What you gonna do?
Okay. Yeah, you go on and chat without us, please.
Oh! I gotta remember that. Every one of them is -2 soil.
Yeah, but you didn't plant any this turn, did you?
No. I gotta remember that.
Okay, I am actually going to plant this one for 1.
Do I? Sorry, did I just plant that there? I'm sorry. Can I plant that there?
Plant it wherever you want.
Because I cannot move it once it's fixed, so I need to make sure I do it right.
That's true.
I think that's what I wanted. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Thank you. I'm going to plant this one, but I have a -1 for that icon there. Nice. And it only costs 1, so now that's 0 points for me. Or it cost me 0.
2, 3, 4.
I'm going to plant it right here.
Why is my cricket?
Yours is always crooked. I'm just used to it. Okay. And you get to collect 4 cards and keep 1.
I do.
And I get to get 1 card. Okay.
Keep 1. Ooh, okay.
The secret to a good airflow is to smash a hole through the wall opposite your windows. Oh, it's so funny.
What does that mean when it says 1 cube on each of the bush in this column? You put 1 cube on this card for each bush on this column?
Yes. You basically just said exactly what it says. So everyone that has that symbol on that column, including that card, you get to place a cube. Yeah. The Weary Warlord says, are you guys board game collectors? Yes.
Yes.
I am. We are.
I'm not.
We have about 300... I'm looking down the row there. 300 and... what? Something.
2, 4, 5.
We have 2 full 5x5 calyx shelves and then a bunch of extras over there.
They're not very high score here. What is going on?
Yeah, we don't have air conditioning here, David.
I'll get this one.
But
we're by the water. It's nice and cool.
We live on it, yeah. And we live on an island in Canada, so it never really gets that hot.
Yeah, it's never really hot when it's on the island.
Cheap Sheet Game says, hey, Sven.
Hi, Sven.
Did we say hi to Sven?
Not
I don't
yet.
think we did.
How rude.
I know, hi.
Hi, Sven. How are you?
Bummer, family duties are starting. Oh, bye, Sven.
Sorry.
Pancakes.
Nice.
Oh,
Enjoy
sweet.
your Sunday pancakes.
Sweet. Yeah, definitely. That's so funny.
Okay. Chasing the trophy. See you next Sunday.
Now we get to activate all green. Do you have any?
Ooh, no.
No rainbows. I get 1. +2 soil for every red terrain you planted, or red bar you planted this turn, and I did. So I get 2.
Oh my goodness.
All right, here we go. My turn. What do I want to do? I know what I want to do.
What you want to do when they come for you?
Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come
for you? The Weary Warlord say I have 130 plus added 8 to the collection this month, and I'm not popular in the household for it.
Oh no. Why aren't you popular? Come on.
Which 8 did you add?
Yeah, which 8 did you add this month? Yeah.
Do you go to Gen Con or any convention?
Okay, I am going to plant again.
McGroster has those souvenir from the convention. Should I say souvenir?
Yeah,
those are really cool.
Yeah, big collection, right? From the convention. The stream on YouTube froze up on me. Oh, and the page won't refresh? Uh-oh.
Should we keep moving, or we took too long to think?
Yeah, maybe it was that. Okay, I'm going here, Judy. I'm going to plant again.
I'm going there.
So I'm going to plant this card here for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it has a green banner which says every time we do green, I get to compost 2 cards from my hand. But it also has endgame points where I get 3 points for every mushroom or fungus in this column. And there is one right there, so I'm going to put it right here.
Oh, you're going to have a whole column of fungi.
I'm going to try. Fun guys. It's going to be a fun column because it's full of fun guys. And I get to plant another one.
Your fungi is lining up.
And it is another fungi. So I'm going to plant that for 1 right here.
Your thing is going to run out of space for number 4.
Yeah, so I'll move that up there.
And that's your action, is that right? Now you just get a card?
Yeah, so you can go ahead if you want.
I'm going to place 1 and get a card. So this is what I'm placing. I have to pay 3 soil, but because of this terrain card I have, because it meet the requirement.
Yeah.
So I only pay 1.
Nice.
Whoop, whoop. And where do I place it?
Okay,
It's
I'll keep that one.
Important.
And discard the rest. There we go.
Very important. I feel like I should put it this way.
Yeah, Chrissy, you proved your video. I know that was awesome.
Okay, and I get 1.
You have almost 300 more than me. Board game addiction anonymous. Exactly. Monica says, I think I'm at almost 300 games in my collection, not counting promos and expansions. Oh, not counting expansions. Ooh. Very cool.
Cool.
I had Mike DeLisio pop by the solitaire games on your YouTube geek list while I was a host. Oh, fun to say hi. There you go.
Awesome.
Okay, and now we activate all green banners. So here,
oh, I don't have green again.
I did not plant a red banner, so I don't get that. But here, I get to compost 2 cards from my hand if I want.
From your hand. I find this very handy at the bottom here because I always confuse the compost from the deck or from your hand or from here. But this is very helpful. Very helpful. Oh my gosh. Malika said with expansion and stuff, I am at over 500.
Wow.
That's a lot of money.
Wow, that's
But that's why they're collections, right?
I love it.
You can, keep it for a long time.
I love it. That's awesome. Love it. Oh, I have to plant. I don't have to, right? I can do 1 or 2 because it's a reward, so you can do partials if you want. Yeah. I think I'll just leave it at 1.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's me.
So that's activate.
That's crazy. 500 plus, or including expansions. I love it. That's why I needed a new apartment.
I know, right?
Welcome to the club. Buy a house specifically for board gaming.
I'm going there to grow. I'm going to grow.
Like personal growth, or
1, 2, 3, 4. I just want my bank account to grow, but it doesn't happen. And my tree, I'm gonna grow 2.
David M, I'm actually a bit ashamed at the size of my
cap 1.
The size of my collection. I'm about to begin a major purge. Yeah, purging's good, but I have a hard time doing it.
I'm done. You can either get 2 cards or grow 2 trees.
I think I'm gonna grab 2 cards just to see what I get.
Okay.
I'm looking for something that I'm not getting here.
You're not getting.
So we're over here, and now
we're going to activate
yellow and rainbows.
Yes. So.
Whoa! I have none.
I have yellow.
That's not good.
Plant 2 trees. Thank you. So there's 1. Oh my gosh, those are only 1. So that's 2 trees. And yellow. That's yellow too.
Was that a short joke, Michael? What?
Compost.
I don't know what my.
Compost 1 from my hand to get 2 cards.
If only you could compost games for points.
That would be amazing.
I don't know if I said a short joke. If I did, it was unintentional because I don't even know what I said.
Okay, I'm gonna compost 1 from my hand. The one I compost from my hand, does it go out of a game, right?
No, compost.
Compost.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and then I get 2 cards.
Yeah, 1, hard time getting rid of games.
2. Okay, and now the rainbow one, which I don't have Q. I do have tree.
No, I didn't say she had to grow personally. I said she needed personal growth, meaning like
my life goal.
Just become more mature.
Can't happen.
Most people are short for me, so I can't tell short jokes. I'm. But anyways, I'm sorry.
I'm so short in this house. I couldn't even reach the second cupboard.
Yeah, we moved in. Our new house has cupboards all the way up to the ceilings, and then not only that, we actually have 9-foot ceilings instead of the usual 8. So as soon as we moved in, Judy goes, Michael, take a picture of me, and she opens up the cupboard and goes, ah.
My sister laughed. She's like, "You're so short." And I said, "No, I can't reach it."
Yeah. Corley's right. She laughed and says, "That's not any better." I know. No, I didn't make a short joke. I told her to be more mature.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, that's funny. Okay, I'm sorry. My turn?
We just activated, so you got nothing to activate? Then yes, your turn.
Wait, what are you rubbing it in? Say it again.
Your turn.
You get nothing to activate. No, I'm just kidding. I'm tall enough to be used to reach stuff in high places, and I am the shortest one in the family. Oh, crazy.
That's amazing.
That's cool. I'm the tallest one. My dad was a shorty. My mom was a shorty.
Mom is tall.
Not really. I guess she was average. But. Huh. Got no soil?
Got no soil.
I'm blaming the chat for this. I'm feeling like I got no synergy going on here. But that's okay.
Yeah, right. Oh goodness, since when I get soil?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go for soil. So I'm going to take 5 soil, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and compost 2 cards. So the mailman? The milkman. That's so funny. No, my mom's brother and my mom's side of the family was pretty tall. Yeah, that's so funny. I'm tall. Sleeves are always short. I know, me too. Drives me nuts. Okay, Judy. You can either grab 2 soil or compost 2 cards from the deck.
I'll grab 2 soil. I need soil.
Okay. And now we can activate red. So I get 1 cube. I'll put it down there. And this red says I can lose a tree to get 3 soil. I'm going to do that. I'm going to lose this cap. I'm going to chop down my tree to get 3 more soils. I know it is tough to be distracted in. Totally is.
Interesting.
I'm tall enough that I always got picked early for basketball teams. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I played basketball my whole life.
Sorry.
Captain of our high school basketball team.
Did you activate? Are you activating right now?
I already did. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do my activate. So that goes out, and I get 2 soil. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
And then I get to compost 3 from my hand, and those 3.
Oh, Similo. Similo's fun. The Worry World says I bought what's that? Corridor. Monstrosity plus an expansion. Pictures, Colt Express, the Blockbuster board game, Similo, Shobu, and Let's Get Talking, which probably is more like an activity. Fair enough though. Yeah. David, I'm just tall enough to bang my head on things. Me too. That explains a lot.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Yes, now it's my turn.
Yeah, this is a hard game. I'm really trying to... What? Sorry, that's not my board. Sorry. I'm getting distracted.
Did you just move my car?
Sorry.
Okay, I'm doing there.
Okay. Planting?
Yes, are you ready?
Good, because I have lots of soil.
So first, I'm going to do a terrain. Am I? Am I? I'm scared to do this because it costs a lot of money.
Uh-oh, honey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that go later. Okay, I'm doing this one. It costs 1 soil, but because it's raindrop, it costs nothing.
Wow.
Orthogonally, so it's adjacent to it.
Side or up and down, yeah.
Mushroom.
That's basically the same card I have.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move everybody over just a bit.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. So that one pays nothing. This one is 3. And there's no other special thing, so I'm gonna pay 3.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And this one is going mushroom, right? Mushroom. There you go.
Nicely done.
So that's that. And now I'm moving.
I don't think you need to move. I think it's perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Okay. And then get your 4 cards and keep 1.
Yes.
Okay. And then I can plant 1 and grab a card.
Keep 1. Just finish moving.
Does this have to be plant and then grab cards, or can I do it in any order? I wonder. Probably plant first, right?
I think so. Ooh, keep 1.
I'm just gonna double check that.
Okay.
Because I would like to draw a card first, if possible. We've never done it that way. The active player may plant up to 2 cards, 1 at a time, into their tableau. Yes. When planting, yes. Yes. The active player then draws cards. Okay. So you gotta do that first. Okay. Okay, I'll plant this card. For 3. I'm gonna put it down here, okay? Cost me 3. 1, 2, 3. And it's a Japanese maple. And then I get a card. Okay, this is an event card. I'm going to play it right away. It just gets me a soil. Okay?
Oh,
if you're cool with that.
Sure.
Judy's not paying attention at all. That's okay. Okay, let's activate our green board banners.
3, 4, 5.
No making up rules out of nowhere, Mr. Shifty.
Okay, so activating green bar. So, I do have one.
You get a card. I did not plant a red banner, so I don't get that one. But I can compost up to 2 cards in my hand. I don't think this card is ever going to happen, so I'm going to do 1. And No. Thinking, everybody. I'm sorry. No. Okay, I'm good. I'm going to stop right there. Okay, my turn.
Diagonal.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Diagonal.
I am going to do the plant, the growing. So I'm going to get 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Darn it.
Yeah, I'm going to get 2 cards.
And then I'm going to grow 2.
Seriously, where those turns come from? Last game, there were none.
Yeah.
This game is everywhere.
Cool. Okay, activate yellow and rainbows. Nothing. Here I can plant a tree. No, not plant a tree. Sorry, grow a tree and grow a sprout. We haven't tried Shobu. No, I haven't. Not at all. I thought about getting the wooden flower tokens, but they only had 1 pack of 36 at the start. Oh, wow. There you go. Activate your yellows and rainbows.
Okay, so first yellow here, plant 2 trees. I'm gonna
grow 2 trees.
Yes, so that's 1.
And they can be anywhere, right?
Could be, yep, 2.
Oh, capped again.
I don't have green sprouts. Seriously, need to get 1. Compost 1 and get 2 cards. Yes, I'll get rid of that one.
No, compost. Yeah.
And get 2 cards. And the rainbow one.
It's with a board where you fish, hunt, gather, paint, and dance when you send people to go migrate all over the earth. You thought you heard a... Somebody said, I thought I heard a creaking sound? Uh-oh. On our stream, you mean? I hope not. Hey, we have 5 people over on Twitch. That's cool.
That's amazing.
I love it. I love it.
+4.
That's a lot for us, everybody, just so you know.
Ooh, that's amazing. Okay.
Okay?
Okay, we good. Right?
Right. You are up.
Right.
This, yeah, I do apologize, everyone. This is a really, yeah, when you were thinking. Yeah, fair enough. That wasn't creaking, that was steam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What are you doing?
6.
Oh, I didn't see you do that.
Growing new sprout and 2 soil.
The stream is coming from inside the house. The stream is coming from inside the house. Get out! Hey, Deadpan's here.
Hi, Deadpan.
Hi, Deadpan. Hello. Yeah, the gears are turning. The smoke is smelling.
Do your thing.
You know what? I think I'm gonna take. I get to choose, but I'm gonna take 2 soil. I'm gonna soil myself. Fun fact: there is no water in the Sea of Tranquility. Isn't that just lunacy? Oh, I love it. Okay, activate your blues and rainbows.
My thing. I don't have. Oh, I can do rainbow now. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of 1 cube, 1 sprout.
Monica's new. She doesn't know about Michael's bacon streaming from Crunchy Games yet.
Gonna compost 1 card.
A groan. It's true. Sometimes my brain breaks.
6. So I'm gonna compost 1 card.
AKA Tiny Epic Dinosaurs.
Yeah, that one's hilarious.
I was so broken that game.
I laughed so hard I peed my pants a little bit.
Funny.
Okay, that's me.
Okay,
How's
so
yours?
I don't know which one I want to do first. Okay, I'll do this first. 3 cubes on any of the 8 adjacent cards. So that's really only this one down here right now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Mine too, but I have brain farts. I love it. Okay, and then down here, minus a cube to draw 2 cards. 1. 2. Oh, look at that card! I need that card. Oh, finally! Sorry. Sorry, everybody. And then here I can minus a cube to compost 3 cards. So I'm gonna compost 1. Oof, wait. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. 3 cards, eh? 3 cards. I need that, and I need that. Sorry, chat. I'll be there in a minute. I'm thinking.
While you're doing that, can I convert the cube for soil?
Yeah, of course. Anytime you want.
So I'm gonna do 3, and then that's 2 soil.
3, I don't think I'm ever gonna get there. So 1, 2. Sure. 3. Okay, there we go. Rika!
Hi!
Hello! Welcome! How are you? Michael, don't say that about tiny epic dinosaurs. What? Again, dinosaurs. I played it this month. Oh, that was really hard to read.
I plan to play this month.
I plan to play. Oh, no. I love it. But it, like, if you go back and watch that stream, it literally broke me.
It was
so
funny.
I could not figure it out. It was so funny.
Rika is greeting from Hungary.
From Hungary, hello.
You?
Did we pronounce that right? Is it Rika or Reka? Could be either way. Please let us know. We always want to pronounce it correctly if possible. But welcome, regardless. Okay.
So
good. We're good.
We activate everything already, so that's good. Now, your turn.
I'm going to plant 2 cards. I know I'm not going to plant 2 cards.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, I'll plant 2 cards. Okay, so.
Oh, I can only play 1. That's fine.
Sorry, did I say that? Did I do that a lot?
Just gotta think carefully.
Okay, I get a discount on this one. So I'm going to plant it for a discount of 1. So that cost me 1. Okay. And then I am going to plant this one.
Oh my gosh, did I not activate the green every time we do it?
You did sometimes, but not all the time.
Okay,
I think,
Judy, put yourself together. I'm so sorry.
And then I'm going to plant this English lavender.
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful. Which cost me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I've got a purple jelly disc. I've got a pink tulip. And I have a white water lily. So I get, slurping your straws, the color bonus here. Okay? 3 or more flora with colors in their name. Okay? That's me. The second pronunciation is correct. Reka. Very cool. Thank you for letting us know.
Thank you.
I can take 4 cards and keep 1. 4.
Refill. There you go. While you do that, I'm gonna do my turn, okay?
Definitely keeping that one. Okay.
All right.
Hashtag team whoever wins. If you bet on Judy to finish her tableau first, you are looking good on that wager. If you bet the underdog, Michael, good luck. Hey, what? My name is pronounced Mick Roaster. Obvious. No, it's not. It's Mick Coaster. Oh, it is Mick Roaster.
Okay.
Wait a second. Now I'm confused.
Orthogonally is up, down, left, and right. Right?
Yes.
Just want to make sure I didn't do it wrong. Okay, so that's 2 soil, but there's a wetland symbol, raindrop, so I only pay 1.
Okay.
And it is orthogonally. Okay. I just want to make sure I did it right. So I have 2 greens and some terrain. I'm so gonna be everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and draw 1 card. Thank you.
Yeah, and then we get to activate all of our green banners. So
Yay!
I did not play a red one this turn, so I don't get that one. But I do get to, compost 2 cards from my hand.
I do have. Okay. So green, I get to pick 1 card here. And I get to plant 1 tree here.
1.
Beautiful. I need more tree cards. Why is there so many terrain? Seriously.
Jeez, this is a weird engine I've got going on here.
Set yourself.
It's so bizarre. You know what I'm gonna do? This is controversial. I'm going for something. My name can never be properly pronounced by English-speaking people. I have had a few shout-outs, and it does crack me up a bit. Points for trying. Okay. What, Monica? Monica's pretty easy, isn't it? Oh, the rest. Is it, let me try.
Alida Forcell.
Monica Alida Forcell. Corley's having internet issues. Okay, team. Okay. So that was my green. And that is it for me.
Okay.
Your turn.
Then it's my turn.
Good grief. I need to start growing some trees here.
Oh, I'm losing 1 there. I'm losing 1 there, and I can't do that there. So, here's what I'm gonna do.
Poor McRoaster. Why? LOL, after all this time, you don't even remember? I don't remember. Full name, but even Monica is said as you do it.
Fine.
Extra points for Michael at the end of the game, though. Woohoo!
Okay, I'm doing this.
What's happening? Hey, Terrence Miltner, just subscribe. We haven't had this in a while.
Yeah. The timing for me to get this going.
Subscribed on YouTube, so that they might not even be in this chat. They might have subscribed from a different video they're watching. But
okay.
I had a coworker whose name was Amy. She said it's pronounced Ame. Sure. And mine is Bill, pronounced Ralph.
It's hard to remember, but we'll try to remember now, Ralph.
Oh.
Okay. So this one is what I'm doing. So 5 soil, and I'm gonna compost.
Oh my gosh, that was funny.
From my hand.
I'm digging through soil.
Is that right? Compost from my hand. No, compost from here to there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the compost thing is confusing me a little bit, so I gotta be careful.
I don't think Terrence is actually here. I think probably that's from... Hey, McFly!
Hi, McFly!
Hello!
Greeting from Germany.
McFly! Hello, McFly!
How are you, McFly?
Sorry, it's from Back to the Future.
Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
How are you?
How are you? I love it.
Did you do your action?
I took 2 soil, yes.
Okay. Team distraction is working really well today. We're so distracted.
Oh, because I love the chat. That's why.
I love it. We're going to activate. So
I hope you don't mind me using a Back to the Future reference for McFly.
Sorry.
Because if you know, it's one of my favorite movies. I love it. I love Back to the Future. Love it.
So I'm gonna activate the orange one, which is get rid of 1 of here get to soil.
Hey, look, Judy soiled herself.
And then
now make like a tree and get out of here. That's right, David. Exactly.
3 for my hand.
So good.
To here.
So good.
And then 1 soil.
I get to activate my red as well.
1 soil and 2 for my hand. 1 soil. Do I want this for my hand?
Only 1 main goal so far. It looks like my games. I know. This is awful.
Yeah, I'll do that. 2 for my hand.
I really also like Back to the Future. Okay, cool.
Claim 1 tree.
I don't want to offend anybody.
And get 1 cube.
Minus a tree for 3 soil. Sure.
And then the rainbow one.
Wow, you have a big engine going.
Get rid of 1 cube and 1 tree and compost.
You should have done that before those ones, right?
But this one comes.
I think you do those in order.
Yeah, I did.
No, like both of them. You do red and rainbows at the same time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. I don't think it really matters.
But I can't compost this one. Can I not compost? I'm gonna get the tree and the cube back because I don't want to do that.
Okay. Back to the Future is one of the most highly rated scripts. It is used as a learning sample in almost all screenwriting courses. Really?
That's awesome. Wow.
Yeah, you don't create a name like McFly without expectations. That's true.
Okay, so that's me. I'm done.
Well, it's just because Judy said, hi, McFly, and I was like, hello, McFly.
Is that how they say it in the movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But he's like, hello, McFly. Oh, that actually hurt. Sorry. Wow. Oh, you guys are playing Ark Nova. Very cool. Okay, my turn. My turn. I think I'm going
Sarah got 92 at Ark Nova on BGA. Wow. Oh, if you guys just coming here first time or not often, we also have a the nerd shelves on BGA. Thank you, Cora Lu, for managing all that game setup, and many other players set up some games as well. Thank you all.
I'm missing what?
See, this is when the bacon started to smoke here.
I swear I had. I composted it. I needed to plant it this turn.
Bye-bye.
No.
Team Distraction got 50 points.
No, not offended at all. And by the way, I really enjoy your videos and the way you make us part. Okay, thank you. The last thing I want to do is offend anybody. Oh, I can't believe I composted that card I was holding on to for so long.
Oh, there is also a BGA, how do you say it? What do you say? Category in our Discord. So join Discord too if you're interested. You can chat about BGA games on it. Team Distraction plus 15. Should be 50 because you guys are so good today. See that face? What? Stop counting. It's counting mine.
Oh, I can't believe I composted that card by mistake.
When did you get that one already? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even looking at that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you need one of the cards that lets you look through the compost.
Oh no.
Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna go here then. And I'm going to grab 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Darn it.
Wait, are you there now?
Yeah.
Just now?
Just now.
Okay.
Oh, this is not good, Judy. I need that card.
I'm just gonna get 2 cards.
Counting earthworms.
Please don't be Tyrann again. Oh, that's good. Yes, that's really good.
I can't believe that. Okay.
Okay.
Activate yellow and rainbow.
Woohoo!
So I get a soil. I get a tree. And a cube. And that is it for me.
I get 2 trees, but I don't have space for it.
I don't know if there's one of those in the game.
So I don't do that one. I can get rid of that and get rid of this.
I can't believe I did that.
that.
Oh, now what? Now do I just try to keep going for it, or do I just give up because I don't have it? Wonder Twin powers activate.
Okay. Then I'll do that. Get rid of 1 cube. Get rid of 1 tree. Compost 1 for my hand. And get 2 soil.
I don't know. I'm not sure what to do.
This one is compost.
I think it was look at the top 4 compost and take back 1 or something. Oh, that would be good. I could use that right now.
Oh, I did. Did it? I will compost that. Diagonal. Okay, compost that.
I'm gonna play this card right now.
2 cards.
Okay, this event, I can play it at any time.
Yes.
I'm gonna get rid of 5 cubes to take a card. Come on! Darn it. I'm trying to get that card, but then I get to compost 8 from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I hope I don't get that card now, McRoaster, because I just buried it in my deck.
It's buried.
Oh. Darn.
Ooh.
I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should keep trying for it now or just give up.
Ooh.
Okay? Are we good?
Yes.
Did you do all of your yellow banners?
Yes.
Okay, your turn. I'm
going here. Play 2 cards and draw 1 card. So, are you watching? I'm gonna place this one, which is 9 soil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot.
I can't. Oh, I'm so frustrated. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, not angry, but like I don't know what to do. I can't think. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. 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 Cool.
So, diagonal adjacent to this terrain.
Never give up, says McFly. I know. I'm not giving up. I don't know if I should shift, is what I'm saying. If I should just kind of give up on that piece and shift.
Oh no!
It's hard when I was working for it, though. Okay.
Oh, I totally misplaced it. Oh no! Can I have my 9? Can I have my 9 back? I don't want to play
never
this.
surrender.
Oh, but it's 5 points. Damn it, just stick it, Judy.
Stick it!
Okay,
draw more cards, and if you don't get what you want, then hope you have actions or events that will let you draw more cards. That's exactly what I'm doing.
That's 10 points. Okay, stick to it. Okay.
Drawing cards is not the same as bag drawing, Michael. Well, it feels like it.
Ouch. Ya burn.
Ya burn.
Okay, the second card I'm playing is that.
Anyone who's new here, I am a horrible bag drawer. See, and McRoaster, bag drawing is evil. And I'm a horrible dice roller. Oh boy. I'm in trouble.
3, 4. I'm gonna put it here.
I need to play that.
Jason is a mushroom.
I will absolutely need to play that at some point.
Orthogonal. Sorry, instead of paying 3, I'm paying 1.
Those 2 I really need to play.
I'm paying 1 instead and do this one.
Okay.
Mushroom. Orthogonally.
It's my fault. I feel I made you lose concentration. That's officially our job as hashtag It is, totally. It's a thing over here. Flip the table, flip the table, flip the table.
I am good. Now I'm just drawing card. Do you do yours?
No, I'm going to do it right now. So I'm going to play this terrain card for 1 soil. And it lets me draw 2 cards. Nope. 2. Nope. Still no. Oh no.
Is that you crying?
Little bit.
Okay, I'll take that. Hey, don't. Alright.
What?
It will be...
It was just a little naughty word in French.
Are you waiting?
No, I have to... that allows me to compost 4 cards in my hand. One. I'm keeping all the cards that allow me to draw cards. Is that bad?
No.
2. 3.
Oh.
4. Okay. Hey, Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. How are you?
Okay. And now we do all of our green actions.
Green actions. Woo! I have one card here. I have one tree to plant. Woo! Fun, 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 fun.
I'm going to play this event right now, which allows me to place a cube and grow a tree.
Oh yeah, I forgot there any time.
And then I'm going to get rid of I'm not gonna do it. Nope, I need these cards.
No?
Okay, my turn?
Yeah.
Need cards. I need cards. How do I get cards? Like this. 4 more cards. Here we go. I feel like this is such a waste. You're almost done.
No, not even close.
2, 4, 5.
You're the same.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
And.
Because I'm first player.
And. Yep.
Where are you going? There?
Yep, because I need cards.
So
1.
I had to get
Nope.
2 cards.
2.
Or 2 trees.
Nope. 3.
I'll get 2 cards.
4.
Do you just do a chant there?
Okay. Now I get to plant 2 trees. So I'm going to plant 1. Oh, I'm capping 2 trees. Cool. I'm going to cap 1 here and cap 1 here. Okay, Judy.
Judy?
We've heard Michael's squeaky voice twice already. Sherry says, been looking forward to you guys playing this game. Yeah. I'm glad you made it. I'm really glad you made it. Makes me remember a little bit of Flügelschlag. Don't know the name in English. What's that? I don't know what that is. It's the one with the birds. Wingspan? Wingspan. Yeah, it's a little bit like Wingspan. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah. If anybody wants my Lorcana stuff for $1,000, we'll ship ASAP. Okay, did you do yours? Either draw 2 cards or plant?
I did draw 2 cards.
Cords?
2 cards.
Okay. Curds. Yellow and rainbows.
Okay, let's activate it. So
soil.
2 cards, 2 trees. I just had it.
I get
right
a
here.
tree.
So 1, 2.
That one. Yep, that one. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it is a little bit like that.
1 cube, 1 tree.
And then.
Get 1 cube.
That's what I did, and a cube.
Get 1 tree.
Okay, your turn, my dear.
Hold on, I'm still doing the activate. That's and you get rid of 1 and get 2 cards. 2 cards.
I just copy pasted that into BGG. Yes, Flügelschlag is Wingspan. There you go.
Okay. Okay. My turn. Here's where I'm going.
Well, quite the international group here today. I love it.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
We've got Canada.
This is so cool.
We've got Hungary. We've got
Germany.
Poland. We've got Germany. We've got Norway. This is fantastic. I love it. This is why we started doing earlier streams. Was exactly for this reason. Love it.
Everyone can join.
Love it.
Okay, I'm going here and I'm going to place these 2 cards. Now, are you watching?
Yes, this is quiet today. You're right. Yes, I'm watching.
This one is $0.
I'm in trouble.
And because the raindrop is 0. This one is $3. But because I have this one -2, so I only pay 1 soil. So I'm playing 2 cards, paying only 1 soil, just so you know. And I'm playing both here orthogonally. So adjacent.
Okay.
Okay. I'm good.
You're good? Did you play 2?
Yes.
Okay, you watching?
Now I'm just gonna draw cards.
Are you watching? Are you watching? What are you doing?
Watching you.
Stop it, you're creeping me out. Okay, I'm going to play my Chinese peony.
You got that?
I finally got it. I've been working on that forever.
I couldn't find it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 soil and I have a Chinese, Japanese, Chinese, Japanese, and English. So I'm sorry. When we were kids on the playground, it was kind of a little dirty song we would sing.
You cannot choose that.
With geographic terms. So I get that one right there. Hashtag team, are you watching? And this time it's Michael. I know.
Oh,
sorry. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pick that one then. Oh, that is hard.
So I only get to plant one. Speaking of BGG, their 2 cruises next year are pretty sweet. Mediterranean and fall colors up NE and Canada coast. Oh, cool. New England? I think? Northeast. Northeast. There you go. Cool. Okay, now we Oh, I get a card. And now we activate green banners. I did not put a red one down.
I get a card.
Oh, good. I can finally get rid of all these.
Tree.
I get to get rid of 2 cards. I'm going to get rid of those 2. Okay.
Okay. Instant action. I'm going to do this, okay?
Sure.
So...
I'm learning Japanese. It's all those anime movies. Oh, cool, Monica.
That is awesome.
Yeah, very cool.
-2 for my compost, and I'm going to get 2 more cards.
Okay.
Give me something geography, please.
Yeah, right. Learning lots of symbols for iconography, right?
Oh, you got that already? You stink. Where are all the colors? I don't have it. Alright. So we activated already, right?
You don't have any of these yet?
No!
How many reds do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, you do.
Where is red?
Right there. Red?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, 6. I do. Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm looking more of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about yellows?
1, 2, 3 only.
Okay. All right, so you got one. That's good. Okay, my turn?
Yes.
You've activated all your green banners?
Yes.
Okay, now what? I got to catch up on cards because you're going to be finishing the game here soon. Judy only has 3 more cards to finish, and I'm not even close. So
you think you know.
Those aren't the words, but that's okay. A for effort. Okay, I'm gonna get soil here.
Soil?
Hold on. Maybe.
Why is guava juice so good?
Okay. Maybe that one? Okay. Yeah, I am gonna get soil. Okay, so I'm going to get 5 soil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, can you hear the music in the background? I can't hear anything. Is it still playing? It seems awfully quiet. And then I also get to compost soil. 2 cards.
I only get 2 soil.
Huh. Let me compost 1. Oof, I would love to do that one. I just don't think I'm ever going to get it. And 2. Yes, we can hear the music. For a short time, it sounded like your kids were playing piano. Oh, there you go. On mobile, I hear nothing. Maybe some scorpions or Judas Priest. Hey, Amanda Panda!
Hi, Amanda!
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Over on Twitch, finally. Finally over on Twitch. I love it. Most of the people here are on YouTube. We don't get many Twitch people, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
How are you? I'll take a little Chilliwack, though. A gong, 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 you've been gone so long. You've been gone, gone, gone for so long.
You good? I got 2 soil already, so activate.
Sorry.
Activate.
Scorpion.
Do you activate?
Yeah. No. I haven't activated.
I'm gonna activate that.
So red. I get a cube.
Get 2 soil.
Red.
Compost
Oh, I have a rainbow card finally.
1, 2, 3.
Don't want to use it though.
Good. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh.
Get 1 soil, 2 compost.
Do I need that?
1 soil, 2 compost. And now. Ooh.
Okay, I need a second here.
Do I want that? No, good. No, I'm good.
Maybe.
Is cube count as points at the end?
Definitely. Sorry?
Cube count as points at the end?
Yes.
What
1 point
soil?
each. No.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my cube then.
No. Okay, I'm definitely playing that card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then I probably want to play that card.
Do that. Well, then I'll compost that one. No, I can't. I've already done that.
2, 3, and that one.
Okay.
Oh, that's too expensive. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a tree for 3 soil.
1 tree does 2 points.
I did some Spanish, French, and German. Used French the most in practicality. Oh, cool. Cool. David M says, well, I studied French, then Latin, then Japanese. I wanted to learn something not Latin-based Eurocentric, but that was a long time ago. Now I can't even speak English. So funny. I have sort of a similar problem with all the rule books and the English fantasy and the live chats at BGG. I can barely read and write Norwegian. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah. Sherry says, I learned German and French at uni. Just a bit of Mandarin, enough to say hello, ni hao, basic Italian and basic Japanese.
That is so amazing. Yes. I'm so jealous.
Judy speaks, obviously, first language Mandarin and Taiwanese.
Yeah.
And English now. And I'm losing it, but I spoke a little bit of Mandarin from living there for 13 years. But yeah.
Able to order meal and all
that. Yeah. Oh, on both sides, says Amanda Panda. There you go. Okay, your turn.
And I'm going to go green.
Go green or go home.
All right, place 2 cards. So this one is 4 soil, but because of the -1, I'm only paying 3.
Okay.
And I need to be careful because I may make a mistake. I'm going to put it here.
It is an amazing thing. You're right. I had English, Spanish, and German in school. Cool. Our kids go to French immersion, where they go to French school.
And this one costs 1. I'm going to put it here.
Oh my gosh, 1 left. Okay.
Only 2 cards.
Okay. One more time. Are you watching? I'm going to play this card and I'll show you why. Cost me 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop staring at me.
Is that you watching?
No.
Paying full attention to you.
Because I am so far behind in cards.
Yeah.
I'm going to play this card.
Oh, no.
It's a terrain which says, I can't read that. 4 points for every empty orthogonal space adjacent to this terrain outside of the island counts. So I'm going to put it right there.
So corner or something.
Which means 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all empty.
Wow, that's good.
So that's a 16-point card. Plus, it's 9 points just for placing it. So that's a 25-point card.
Do you pay 7?
I paid 7.
Jeez.
That's my 1. And I get a card. That was a big card.
That is.
Okay, let's activate our green banners. I think we're done here.
Sorry, I'm still...
Yeah.
I have Turkey, I have Florida, and I have India, so I get to put my thing at the geography. Yeah.
I have a question. On Turkey, was it italics and underlined for geography and animal?
No, yes.
Or yes, bolded and underlined? Oh, cool.
Because it's both animal name and and also
I love it.
Geography.
I love it.
Yeah. So there's that.
Okay, so I didn't do that red one.
I don't have anything with color on it this time, hey? Last time I have full color.
I am going to do that. I'm going to...
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you still doing this bottom one?
Yeah. Okay. No. I'm doing the green banners. Yeah.
Okay, I need to activate.
Darn it.
Activate. Playing 1 tree. Playing 1 tree. 1 tree. Ooh, 7. 1 tree. Come on.
Okay, I'm going to compost 2. There we go. Okay. My turn? Mm-hmm. You did all your green actions? Mm-hmm. I think this is the end of the game. Hey, Ron Graves is here.
Hi, Ron. How are you?
Hello. Or Buckaroo on BGA.
Buckaroo.
Cool. Hopping in to say hi, enjoy your channel and discussions on the Discord. Better get some cards down my... I know.
Well, I know you as Buckaroo.
Here's the thing, Buckaroo. This card here, it's 9 points to plant it.
Are you going to end the game?
And then... Wait. And then it gives me 4 points for every empty spot, including the outside of the island. So it actually... I get a lot there because I don't have cards. So that really helped. But I'm going to go to green, and I think that means you're going to end it by planting your last one. I think.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyways, I am going to go to green. I'm going to plant.
You are.
So I'm going to plant that one. Oh my gosh, do I have enough?
Do I have to play a card if I don't want to?
No.
No, you can't? Or no,
you don't have to.
Oh, I was like, no, you don't.
Of course you don't have to.
But can I still get 1 card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to play this for 2.
Oh boy, that's cool.
Which instantly allows me to plant 7 trees.
7 trees?
Yeah. So I'm going to do 1,
7,
2, 3, 4. 5, 6. And then 7. Okay. And then for my second card, I only have $2 left. I need $1 more. What is my discount? Oh, I can't play another card. Well, I guess I could play that. Sorry, let me think. I'm just gonna play 1 card, I think. Okay, now I take 4. 1. No, you trigger the end game. 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna keep 1. Those are silly cards. I don't like these cards. Okay. Okay, now we trigger all of our greens. I did not play a red banner.
You're green, right?
Compost 2. 1.
Green. Get 1 card. Plant the tree.
2. And that's all I got. Yep. There's that bacon again. Hey, I was reading.
And now it's my turn.
There's that bacon again. So funny.
I'm going growing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant 2 trees.
That was an interesting choice.
1.
Because I just grew everything.
2.
Huh.
I'm getting another one. This one is.
All right. I guess I'll just take 2 cards. 1, 2. Ugh.
Oh.
Okay. I can't believe you didn't finish. Anyways, I guess you're waiting for that 1 card.
And then we are
It's the power of love. Sorry.
Activating your yellow and rainbow. So, grow 2.
When I taught and played Ark Nova at Dice Tower West last year, one of that was with me. I saw it happen in 5 of 7 games. You could see the top 2 players trying to make the other one trigger. It was funny. Yeah, hilarious. Not in mine, though. Remember when we played at McRoaster? Because I was late I was sitting on Our Family Plays Games panel, and I was late. So I was like, somebody finish, trigger it. Yeah, I don't think this feels like Ark Nova at all. But we're going to review it as soon as we're done.
I'm going to get rid of
They actually changed the way Ark Nova scores? Huh? Who? What? Who? What? When? Where?
2.
Did I miss something?
1, 2. Are you activating at all?
Oh, are we doing activations for green and rainbows? I didn't know that yet. I'm sorry.
They're growing.
No.
Yes. No, not green. Grow and...
light, that weird baby poo green.
Ochre.
Ochre, sorry.
Jeez Louise. I have lightning bolt here.
Oh, I don't have anywhere to grow.
What does that do?
But I do get that.
Okay, I'm gonna do this lightning bolt while you're doing that.
Okay.
Get rid of 1 cube. Whoopsie. And 1, 2, 3 compost. And that is lightning bolt again. 2 cubes. Ah, come on. 2 cubes can go. How many lightning bolts? Give me 1 more. Do I want cloud? I don't want cloud.
Well, it's not that they changed how it scores. They changed how the score is expressed. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. They just changed it from negative points to now you just gain points. Scores might be 80 to 100 instead of minus 10 to plus. Oh, okay. Gotcha. My turn? I can't play 2 cards, unfortunately. I think Judy is going to finish it very soon here. None of these really help me. So, okay, I'm just gonna get soil because I need it to play my last card when you decide to end it. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can do 2. I'm gonna play probably that card because it gets me 6 points. So I'll get rid of 1, 2. Now you can get soil or compost.
I'm gonna compost 2 there.
Oh, not from my hand. Sorry, you're right. Compost from the deck.
Yeah.
Look at how many cards I have composted. That's insane.
Same.
I've never had that many before. Okay, now we do our red and rainbows, and then I think this will be the last turn, everybody. I think Judy's gonna go here.
I'm gonna go where? Where I'm going.
Go crazy.
Alrighty, what is that one? Get rid of 1 tree for 3. No. Get rid of 1 and get 2.
I'm good.
Do I want that? No. Compost 3. Sure. Oh,
what we hear a lot here is that Ark Nova is very like Terraforming Mars, but after the hype, because it was new, Terraforming Mars is still better. The only thing I think Ark Nova is like Terraforming Mars is all the amount of cards that you have. I still think it feels different enough. That being said, I haven't played Terraforming Mars in years. Literally.
There. 1 tree and 1 cube. What? Oh, can I play?
Yeah, I'm with you, Michael. Yeah. I don't actually agree that Ark Nova and Terraforming Mars are that similar, but that's a whole different discussion. I mean, I get the similar. I think it's there as similar as this as similar to Wingspan. It has 1 or 2 things that you can compare, but I don't think, In one game, I had 51 cards in my compost, and the card that earns you up to 30 points for cards in your compost. If I was Michael, I would have been using my squeaky voice. This kind of looks like Terraforming Earth, and I do find it interesting. But will it have space in my collection when Ark Nova and Terraforming Mars is already there? We'll talk about that during our review. Your turn. Oh, just end it.
I'm going to.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay,
I knew it
so
was
this
coming.
one is 8. Minus 1 is 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. I have so many soil now, I'm not sure what to do with them. Okay, so... Oh! Give me one back, because it's this kind of plant, so it's minus 1. Oh, minus 2. Give me 2 back.
Wow.
Just one more.
Not that it really matters, because you can't plant anything else anyways. Okay, and I am going to plant this card up here for 4. This gets me 6 points, so might as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry, I didn't do it. It was a plant.
Okay.
And I'm gonna draw...
And I get a card.
3, 4...
Hey, there's the olive tree. And then...
Hold on. And 1, right?
Okay, I get to activate. I get 2 soil because I planted a card with a red bar.
4, 3...
I'm going for this card. I get to compost 2 from my hand. And that's it. Oh, I get another turn though, because you were the first player.
Yeah, hold on. So we're activating green, right? Still. So that's 1 here. Planting 1 tree.
Oh, sweet.
So that's 1 here. That's no more. And I put 1 right here. Okay, you do your turn.
Okay. The yellow action, I'm getting 4 cards. Remember that later.
Oh, I can only get 2 cards or plant.
This is the last turn, everyone. And I'm going to plant 2 trees.
I can't. So just 2 cards.
Here and here. And then activate all yellow and rainbow. Don't want to do that.
Oh yeah, activate. Okay.
Get soil, which is pointless. I don't have any room for trees, but I can put a cube. That is me, everybody. That is my game.
Get rid of 1 card. Get 2. Plant 2 trees. I can.
Okay?
Yeah.
All done?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. That is the end of the game, everybody. And now we are going to score. So there's lots of scoring. So first, we're just going to count the score of the cards themselves.
Okay, and the leaves, right?
So
okay.
2, 3, 13, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 34, 34, 43.
39.
39, okay. Now, any events? 0, minus, I have minus 1.
I have plus 1.
Oh, are we talking about quacks over there? Okay.
I love quacks.
Then we score compost.
Compost.
I have about 8 million.
Wow, see?
$35.
28.
28? Okay, then we score cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
3.
Now we score trees. So remember, because you scored wrong the last time. Oh, you don't have any just
I don't have it
not
this
capped.
time.
They're all capped.
Yeah, they're okay.
Okay, so when we score, you score 1 point per trunk piece, but if it's capped, you score the capped score.
Which is shown on the card.
Okay, so you go first.
So 7, 5, that's
12.
12, plus 2, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
Good. 31, nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 17, 17 plus 5 is 22. Ooh, you caught up. Got 9 more points than I did.
Yeah.
Okay, now we do terrain.
Okay, I need to be careful because last time I miscount some of them.
Okay.
So here's, that was nothing there. terrain. Here, orthogonally adjacent to this terrain if there's mushroom. So mushroom 1, 2, 3. Oh, just those.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. So that's 9 points.
9 points, okay. 9.
9. And here, 5 points for each of those or diagonally. So 1, there's none. So just 5.
5 points?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then is this one. Orthogonally adjacent is this leafy thing.
Yeah.
So there's 1, 2, 3. So that's 9 points.
Nice, Judy. 18 plus 5 is 23 you got for that.
Alrighty.
Okay, good. This one, no. 3 points for each mushroom in this column. 1, 2. So that's 6. Plus, that's just a cost benefit. No, this one is 4 points for each empty orthogonal space.
16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 16. So I got 25.
Holy moly.
Okay, your personal ecosystem.
Okay, 2 points for each orange or red, and it
Includes that one.
Yeah, includes rainbow as well. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. That's 14.
Nicely done. Mine is simply 6 points for 6 cards in hand. I picked up 4 and got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There you go. 6
But
points.
if I composted them, there were 6 points anyways.
That's true. So it's always, yeah, it's important to play all the way to the end because compost counts
exactly.
as well, right?
Okay, I didn't even look at these, to be honest.
I don't remember about that.
I don't remember them either. I was too busy with these ones. Yeah. Okay.
Oh man.
9 points.
The black bars on the cars,
yes.
I don't have.
You have
2.
1.
Oh, that counts, but...
Okay, so you have 1, so you get 9 points.
No, because every 2.
Oh, right.
You have to have 2 to get a 9 points. You have 9 points.
Oh, I only get 9 points. Okay.
I don't have it.
Yeah, you're right. 5 points for every 2 cards that cost 4 or more.
Oh, geez. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2.
Oh.
So that's 10.
Nicely done. I didn't even look at this. I don't know what I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 15.
Okay.
These I get 30.
Oh, geez.
And you get 11
45.
plus
Oh, no.
15. 45?
No, 37 plus that one. Oh, no, I did not.
No, you don't.
Okay,
That's
15
26.
plus 26.
Plus 7.
33.
33. Okay.
45 sound better, though.
45 does. Oh, I don't have my... Can you grab my calculator there, please? I don't have my phone.
Give me one shake. I need to stand up.
Sorry. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? My old school calculator.
Yeah.
Judy has 39. Ah, it's falling. Plus 28. Plus 3. Plus 31. Plus 23. Plus 14. Plus 10. Plus 33. 182. Pretty good.
Better than the last one.
Yeah, not bad.
I was
43.
I was at
minus
165 last time.
1. Plus 7. Plus 22. Plus 25.
Ooh.
Plus 6. Plus 9. Plus 15. Plus 30.
Oh my god.
That was close.
Wow. Closer than last time.
All right, everybody. 182 to 191. Yeah, I won by 9 points.
That's awesome.
9.
Wow.
If you had 1 black bar,
Yeah.
you would have
That's
got the 9
9
points.
Oh, is that 9 points difference?
Yeah. Wow.
That's crazy. Wow.
That was close.
Wow, 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 wow.
That was close.
Here.
Hold on, I need to put on my party lights.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Trophy time.
I can't grab the box. I'm too short.
Why are they yellow? That's weird. Okay.
The winner of Earth is Michael.
Yay!
Jules, welcome.
Hey, Joe.
Good timing.
Hey. Not in the middle of my celebration.
I'm sorry. Yay!
Anyways, hi, Joes.
You're the winner, chicken dinner.
Michael now likes it because he won. Oh, hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Joes. How are you? That's awesome. Okay, everybody. That is...
Earth.
What is that? Oh, Earth. Very cool.
So, winners go first. What do you think?
I want you to review first. Please.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
So there was Arc Nova for what year was that? A couple years ago?
Well, last year, basically.
Yeah. But I think...
Does that mean you're the best player on the planet? There you go. Thank you, McFly. Okay.
That was DJ Dan.
McFly says congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Did DJ Dan as well?
Yeah. Is it the best player on the planet?
Okay, sorry. Your review.
So I think this is... Well, I saw it when they were doing Kickstarter at that time already. Mm-hmm. And I found it interesting at that time, but I'm not sure if it's my alley.
If it's up your alley, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they seem a bit overwhelmed when I watch them play. But I know you will like it. It's your kind of complex games. Now we play. I think it's very smooth. Yeah. It could be a bit confusing on reading the rule book, but thank you. I didn't read rule book. I'm just sitting here and listen to him teach, and it's very smooth. And I think maybe some parts need some improvement for the rulebook adjustments, and there's one part that was very confusing for me, which is the compost. But they have this here. I just need to really think.
Oh, the iconography.
Really think before I do it.
Yeah.
The cycling with 2 cards, you have to get it from the deck to your compost. The one with hand need to be from your hand to the compost.
Right.
The one with leaf doesn't go from there or your hand. It's actually from here and out of the game. So that part confused me a little bit, but it's just iconography. It doesn't take long. You just need to kind of slow down and think about it.
Yep.
And once you play more often, I'm sure people will catch up really quickly.
Totally. 100%.
I do enjoy this very much. I think it covers all areas of elements. I like how everyone get the chance to play. So when you're doing your action, when it's your turn, I get to do action too. Not necessarily interact with each other, but I get to do some part instead of sitting here and wait. The activation is interesting because that kind of change how you want to play the card. I wasn't paying too much attention. I probably should, because based on those, right?
Yeah.
The endgame objective. I didn't really look at the objective. I really should. Yeah, and that one too. I really should look at that more often. But like I said, it could be a little overwhelmed for the first play. This will definitely be under the category of games that need more play. For some people, it might be a bit overwhelmed.
Yep.
Overwhelming, that's for sure, because there's so many things going on, right?
Yep.
For like so many iconography, so many actions you can do, so pointality, things like that, you need more time to play it, to
totally agree with that.
Go through this whole deck of cards, because I'm very sure every card, when they come out different time, it gives you different flavor.
But one thing I do like about it is if it needs a certain card, for example, I don't know if you can see that, it tells you the percentage of how many of those cards are in the deck. So if you don't know the deck very well, you know that
the chance.
There are 14% of the cards in the deck have that in.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
I do appreciate that they do that there. There are also some facts, like educational at the bottom of the card. Those are really cool too. A lot of games do that now, and I appreciate that. Yeah, overall, I think it's really cool.
So what's your final?
I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
I do enjoy it. And I don't think it will take too long to either set up or to get used to how to play. I think this will be a game that's a bit complex, but I will play more often.
Yeah, setup is pretty easy actually.
Yeah, and I enjoy that. I think that part is really cool.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's what I think.
What do you give it? Can you rate it? What do you think?
I think it's an 8.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good. Tie.
I'll probably give it an 8.2 with more player.
Oh, okay.
Probably. I think with more players, it will be more, not intense, but more interaction and more competitive part.
I can see that. For example,
and I would like it.
Let's say everyone at the table was doing the green action.
Yeah.
As it's going around, you're going to start running out of soil and you can't always do stuff. And
yes.
Yep.
And we didn't really play it this time, but there are some cards, I think the chat was talking about it too. You get to get something from other players' tableau. And with more players, that would be more exciting than just 2 players.
No, totally.
Yeah, so there are a lot of replayability in the deck, and I think it's really good.
There was one point where I had a card in my hand that allows me to get points based on yellow banners in anybody's tableau.
Yes.
And I was just waiting to see if you were going to start building them, and you didn't. So I was like, get rid of the card. And then as soon as I got rid of it, you started putting a bunch down. I was like, oh, come on. Which is kind of cool. Yeah. Okay, good. 8.2?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Okay, my review. This is a bit complicated.
Mixed feelings.
So, okay. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, right? We always have to be honest. I'm not going to rate a game just because it's gifted to, no, we're going to be completely honest. Okay.
Yes.
Everybody here who knows, sorry?
Hi, iCupboard. That's all. I'm just saying hi.
iCupboard, hi.
Hi.
And Vagrant, hi. 2 new people, hello.
Hello.
We'll chat with you in
Vagrant.
a minute. We're just doing our review, and then we'll come back and chat. Anyways,
yes. Okay.
Those of you that have joined, have been here from the beginning and watch or part of our chat squad and are here all the time, know that I like most games. I do. It's hard for me to not really like a game. I'll play anything. I like anything. I enjoy just playing games. I played this for the first time the other day, actually. This is now my 3rd play.
Yeah.
I played it for the first time the other day. I hated it.
Almost not streaming, because we only stream games we like.
I don't know what happened. I didn't play it with you. I played it with a friend. And at the end, both of us were like, I don't get it. I don't understand why everybody loves this. I don't understand. It was weird. It was bizarre. I think what happened was I was expecting something completely different.
Yeah.
So when I started playing it, I was like, oh, this isn't what I wanted at all. And I even went onto our Discord, and everyone was so positive and so lovely, and it was such a great conversation. But I just said, please help me understand what I'm missing. I don't get it. Okay. Yeah, we almost didn't stream. I really didn't like it. Then you and I played it. And I was like, oh, okay, now I know what it is. Now I'm going to go into it with that mentality.
Yeah.
It's just points. Dig through the deck as much as you can, find the cards you want, and get them out and get points.
Yeah.
Once I knew that, I was like, okay. I get it. I kind of like it, actually. And now that I've played it a 3rd time, I like it. I do. I enjoy it. Yeah, when I first saw it and when I first heard about it, I thought it was going to be a little bit more of an engine builder. Like, I feel like this part here, putting them in the right order wasn't really that detrimental. It didn't really matter what order you put them in, except for maybe some of the end game scorings.
Yeah, the terrain cards.
What I would have liked to have seen, or what I thought was going to happen was it was going to be a bit more like Furnace in the variant where you put the cards in the right order and then you can only activate them in a certain order. And it's so important when we activate cards in Furnace. That is so much brain power trying to figure out what order you can maximize everything in. I didn't feel that here. I just felt like, yep, do that. I get those bonuses, done.
Yeah.
I think that's where my disappointment was. Now that I know that that's not really part of it, okay, that's fine. I don't have to think about that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And now it's just, hey, just dig through that deck, get as many points as you can, and try to work on. And now I get it. It makes a lot more sense to me.
It does.
I hope that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't really feel like it's an engine builder. I don't. I feel like it's just straight up point salad. Just get as many points as you can.
Yes. Especially when it comes with so many cards.
Yeah.
Like this much, you want to go through as much as possible. Because like I said, every cards come out different time. There's no way you're going to go through them.
Yeah.
But at different time, different cards come out. Last time when we play, I have so many cards that fit the end game objective.
Yeah.
But this time there's none. So, and I have so many terrain cards, it's not even funny. But terrain cards happen to give me lots of points.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you get, and you just have to change your strategy and just take in as much as possible.
Yep.
And also the way they give you a chance to play the end, like the bottom action.
Yep.
You want to compost a lot of cards, get a lot of sprouts.
Yeah.
Because those are just 1 point, but they build up so much.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm not.
What are your?
Yeah, I'm not done my review yet because that was my initial thoughts.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted to get back to this one thing. Okay, the other thing that I was a little bit disappointed with was I thought the sprouts were going to be a little bit more impactful to the cards that you're playing them on, but they're not. It's just
Convert.
Get sprouts, spend sprouts. It doesn't matter where they are or what they do. So that I thought that was going to come into play more. It didn't. Again, I'm not saying these are bad things. I'm just saying it was I was surprised because I was expecting something different, which is totally my own fault. I get that, and I'm not blaming. I'm not saying anything otherwise. But so that engine building part, and then these sprouts that to me were just green cubes. They didn't feel like sprouts. I don't know why they were sprouts. They could have been anything. This could have been fertilizer. It could have been anything. So that's that. Now that I know what it is, and I've played it a couple more times, these are my positives. Okay? The engine building part I do like is I like that you have a couple of cards here. You choose your island and you choose your climate based on some of the other endgame things that are out there.
Yeah.
So you are actually building a little bit of synergy, which makes sense. You want your island and your climate to match.
Yes.
And then you start playing cards based on that. I like that. So for example, there's yellow and orange endgame here. So this is great. I have orange there and orange there. It didn't work that well today, but you know what I mean? Like that was a nice synergy. With you, I love we're always getting actions.
Yeah.
I love that we're all activating these at the same time.
Together, yeah.
I love the components. I love the artwork. And at the end of the day, now that I know what it is, I love points. I love needing a score pad because you have so many points.
So many.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I love that the scores are high 100s, low 200s, and we were still only 9 points apart.
Yeah. And you wouldn't know how is the end score because there's so many points to get, right?
Exactly.
There's no way I can predict how much you're going to get. Am I going to beat you or not?
Yep, totally. So that was a very long part of my review.
How do you think it is now after several plays?
If you would have asked me after my first play, I would have given it a 4 or 5, which is like the lowest score. Like I don't know. I must have just been off.
You also read the rulebook, so
yeah.
It's kind of frustrating when rulebook doesn't really work that well, and then you have to go in the game.
Yeah, and okay, sorry, that was one other thing that bothered me. Is iCupboard is now following on Twitch. Woo!
Thank you, iCupboard. Yay!
Thank you. So the other thing that bothered me, and I think even Tom Vassell rated this really highly, like 9.5 on Dice Tower, but he even commented on this, and I agree 100%. Because I watched their review after I played it the first time, and like, what do they think? And I was like, 9.5? Tom, are you crazy?
No offense.
but
yes,
I also hate I don't even like using that word. I hate that there's no card almanac in this. I'm finding this more and more. I read a lot of rule books, everybody, just so you know.
Because I don't.
A lot of rule books. And I'm finding it more and more common that I have to search through BGG forums to find out what cards mean.
And ask questions, yeah.
I think all games should be given to 200 people who have never heard of the game, given the rule book and say, learn it. And if they can't, rewrite it. You have to. And I'm finding like that's not happening. And I'm finding more and more. I read a lot of rule books, and I'm good at reading rules because I love it. I love reading rule books. But I'm finding more and more games like this one. There were so many ambiguous cards that could be interpreted different ways. That bothers me. Just put some sort of clarification. Right?
Yeah. We're not saying it's an easy job. It is not. It's not easy at all. No. But just because it's not easy, we should probably put more thought into it for people who. We're not even talking about advanced players or, regular players. What about some people just starting to play board game and 100%. This happened to be the first game they play?
100%.
It could be a little bit discouraged to not able to comprehend it because they don't know where to ask.
That's even more important.
They don't know where to ask, right?
That's right.
We already know, but yeah.
100%. Get that rule book out before anybody has seen it play tested. Get that rule book out before you give it to reviewers. Get that rule book out so people have never heard of it and say, learn how to play it.
Yeah.
And don't talk to them. Don't answer their questions.
Yeah.
Then if you'll find out, oh, wait a second, half the people have 37 questions, there's something wrong with this rule. That's just my thing. And I'm not putting the blame on this game because I see it. I'm seeing it. It's more of a common trend. I think publishers are pushing games out faster than they should be. That's all I'm saying. I get it. I know why. I understand it. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm glad BGG's there.
Some people don't.
Some people don't.
Yeah.
That being said, my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm going very long, way longer than my reviews normally are.
Now, after you play several times, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm on board. I like it. I do. I really do. I think it's a good game. Right now, I'll give it a 7. And that's solid. I would give it a 7. I would like to try, I think 3 players might be the sweet spot. I'm not sure. I would like to try teams because it's got a teams. Yeah, you can play 2 versus 2, which is kind of cool.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll give it a solid, no, I'm giving it a 6.8.
Okay.
6.8. Not quite a 7. Might be at 3. Like at 3 players. Might be a 7.
Oh, I mean like really 3.
No. 6.8.
Okay.
Yep.
So 3 might be 7.
And for the other questions,
yeah,
I don't feel like it's Arc Nova at all.
No, gosh.
Not at all.
It's just like they have so many going on. That part makes me feel like it could be like there's Arc Nova the other year because it has so many flavor into it.
Yep.
This one for me is same as that because it has so many flavors to it. But like I say, every time different card comes out, it's different.
Yep.
Yeah.
Totally.
But it's not really liking any games.
It has a few wingspan. It feels more like Wingspan than it does Arc Nova.
Because of the activating action.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think it has its own.
Well, like Wingspan, it has the end game bonuses.
Yeah.
Or end of round or end of game bonuses. You activate your cards in order. I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what would be if there is expansion. Because they already have animals and they have all the elements of like
who knows
in the objectives. Yeah, I'm interested to
Me
see.
too. But you know what? Like I am so glad I was going to. If I didn't have to stream it, if I hadn't already said I was going to stream it, I probably wouldn't have played it again. I mean, we have hundreds of games. I think we have 87 games that we still have to learn. It's like, I want to play it again, but why play a game again you don't enjoy? Which is dumb because you should always give a game another chance. I get it. I'm glad I did. Because now I do enjoy it. So, anyways, chat, I am so sorry. My gosh, we are way behind. Way behind. So I'm going to have to interpret some of the chat because we probably missed it. So let's go all the way. Where did we come out?
My goal by the end of the year is play more times with you with this game. I'm gonna bump it up to 7.8.
Oh, okay. There you go. Moment of truth. That's okay. Oh my god, I think that's when I said I hated it. But that's fair. Hey, you're also. Oh, Carl came back. Carl came back the very next day. I think it was the green kryptonite. Yeah, it's my kryptonite. David M agrees with me. There you go. I covered.
What did you expect?
Did you expect Earth? Yeah, I hope I explained that.
Yeah.
I hope I explained that. Mm-hmm. Some games need to grow on you. Grow on you. Get it? Because you're growing through. Okay, no, right. Find cards. Pivot. Hey, look, most points. I had to do my Ross from Friends pivot. How do you feel about the Wingspan Earth comparison? Which do you prefer? So I touched on that. I do feel like it's more Wingspan. I prefer Wingspan.
I've always liked Wingspan.
Yeah, me too.
I am. Oh my gosh, I do have a moment because I oh gosh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think it's comparable. I don't know yet, Sherry. Let me get back to you.
Okay, there you go. Hey, that's fair. But that's a good answer, right?
Yeah,
you like them both.
It's comparable. Absolutely, yeah.
But different enough.
Yes, absolutely. It's similar because of activate, but it's different enough because this one has different elements over the place. Yeah. So I kind of like them in different reasons.
Yep.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Totally.
I like them in different reasons, but they're definitely comparable.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
McFly says, yeah, that's what I meant. It does not trigger any emotions in me. There you go. Yeah. Zish says, I feel like there's so much going on and it's difficult to keep track of. I've only played online and I like it that way since it keeps track of everything.
BGA is amazing.
You know, after I played it my first time, I actually thought that. I said, I probably would have preferred it online. But anyways.
Is it on BGA, Zish, when you say online?
I don't know.
Or is it other platform?
But how does it compare to Arc Nova, says Carl.
Carl.
I don't feel any similarity to Arc Nova. I really don't.
I think it's similar in a way of there are many actions you can do. But other than that, it's very different because Arc Nova
I don't feel it.
Has different engine building and
like I love that action of Arc Nova where your action cards get stronger as they move up the line. Like I don't know, I just different. I think
this is more simple than that.
I think I remember when this came out because I actually saw it. What McFly said there was when I was talking about how it's just points, get this, get that. Like the engine building wasn't there. It's mathematics with color.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Sherry says, yeah, but I feel that's exactly why I don't pay attention to things that are happening, especially in this game when it's all simultaneous. Yeah, that's true. 100%. I actually, though, that was one thing that I think made me enjoy it more. Is, all right, let's do this. Just go. You do yours, I do mine. Because I thought what you were doing, especially when you're doing the banners, was important. It wasn't important to me at all. Yeah. So just go do it. Do your thing. I'll do my thing over here.
Yeah.
Right? DJ Dan says, my first ever play was with 4 players, and there was so much going on, which maybe made my first play better than yours. Yeah, definitely. 100%. Yeah. David says that not only makes sense, I think you also summed up my view of it perfectly. Yeah, good. I'm glad. Points for not having cards? Wow, says Michael. Yeah, that's what I had. That card was great.
I know.
That was a great card for me. It came up right at the right time. iCupboard says, it's indeed a point salad, but because you have so many cards, I just lost the visibility.
Sort of, yes.
Yeah, the first time I played it, especially the first half of the game, I was like, I couldn't even think about what was happening up here.
Yeah.
I couldn't. There was just so much, and I was like, what is happening?
Yeah. And that's what I mean. First play is going to be so overwhelming because there's so many cards, so many iconography, and so many actions going on. Yeah. It could be very overwhelmed. So
my friend who I was playing with, when we were discussing it afterwards, and that's exactly what he said. And I agree with him 100%. And this is the reason why he's a very heavy board gamer. He loves war games and heavy games. He loved Lost Ruins of Arnak when he first played it. For this reason. And it's the reason why he didn't enjoy this and why I didn't enjoy it the first time. Is these are actions.
Okay.
But they're just actions. There was no meaningful tie to the game. Like a game that immerses you into the theme. I'm using his words here. He says the rules and mechanics disappear and you just play. It's intuitive. You play the game intuitively. Nothing felt intuitive, and that was with the sprouts. It's like, well, they're not sprouts, they're green cubes. Nothing about that says sprouts to me.
Yeah.
This is play a card. This is get the currency. This is put more cubes. Fine, that's great. It's abstract. That's totally fine. But that's why at the beginning, I just kept thinking it wasn't intuitive. I'm like, why? Why is this, and this? Why? Why am I doing this? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna chime in here.
Okay, no, totally.
Comparing to Arnak.
Yep, Arnak, yeah.
Arnoldo.
Yeah. I'm not comparing the games at all.
No. But now that you mention it, I think this part specifically, because you're talking about tie to the game, like Lost Ring of Arnak, you have certain spot, you prepare yourself, get all the tools like the books, the mechanism, and then you go out to discover. This part is more of here you're getting all the tools, and then you activate. You go out here to see what you have to do all that, because that's what I do for most of the time is what tool do I need, and then what action can I do. I'm looking at those bars.
I get that, but why?
Because like for the last bit, I didn't fill the spot, right? I was waiting for the right card. Not really. I was waiting for the right moment so I can activate the right
I get that.
color. Yeah.
The right color, exactly.
Yeah, to do the action. So it's
right. It's based on the color. Not based on...
Because it's got all the actions, right?
Okay, so like in Arnak, for example...
Color is like a location.
If you want to go explore here, you need cards with boots because you can walk there.
Yeah.
If you want to go up there, you need cards with cars or boats. If you want to go further, you need airplanes. If everything is intuitive, I want to go explore, so I need to take compasses, which are time, and like everything makes sense. Here, you literally just said, well, because I want to activate the red one. Well,
because
what is that?
Because that's a location of that.
You're really stretching.
I'm totally stretching.
And that doesn't matter to me. That's fine. It's abstract. That's totally fine. But my point is when we were already a little bit confused, it wasn't intuitive.
At that moment,
when I taught him Arnak, I could say, because you want to go out further on the board, well, you can only take an airplane. Yeah. He's like, oh, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Where here it's like, oh, you can only activate your yellow actions. Why? Well, because it says yellow. That's fine.
It's a growing zone, man.
That is totally fine, but it's not intuitive, is what I'm trying to say.
I see what you mean.
The rules didn't disappear. The rules were, you just followed the rules.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
For me. Anyway. Okay. Where am I? McFly says, so after this review, it's a no-go for me. Oh, I'm sorry. But that's okay. We don't have to love everything.
Give it a try, though.
Don't buy it.
Play your friend's copy.
Play your friend's copy. There you go. I'm sure it'll be on my top 10 this year, says McRoaster.
Mm-hmm.
Good. That's awesome.
There is always a game for everyone, right?
Totally.
So, yeah.
And it'll probably be on your top 10. And you know what? The more I play it, it might move up. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
You
the squeaky voice speaks louder than words. Squeaky says it all.
If we buy all games out there, we're gonna run out of space, right? So you're gonna try your friend's copy. You're gonna try VGA. Yeah. You're gonna try other platforms before you even buy it. Yeah.
Coralou says, well, some of the goals, it does matter where the sprouts are. I remember talking about fair enough. But again, it matters where the green cubes are. Right? Yeah. Like, they never really felt like sprouts. Like, I didn't feel like I was growing anything.
I mean, this game is not thematic. It's not a themey. Like, it's mostly...
It's abstract.
Yeah. And I think that's...
Yeah, like McFly says. Yeah. So it's clear that the theme is just pasted on.
Yeah.
Sort of. Oh, I just spat. Sorry. Sort of, a little bit. There are some things that are thematic, which I like. Like, I like some of these cards where they do say, you know, it is based on the theme. Sorry, you can't see that. Getting soil from compost is thematic.
Yeah.
Right? You have to get rid of your compost to create soil. That is thematic. Some of these cards are thematic, like the ecosystems and that. That part is cool. The event, it's fog. So...
Yeah.
But then again, this event says fog. Because it's foggy, you get a sprout and to grow a tree. What?
Because it's misty.
Why? What does that mean?
The misty.
Yeah. But anyways, it's not entirely pasted on theme. There are some things that are pretty cool. Yeah.
A bit here, a bit of there.
I feel like I'm being very negative and I'm not trying to be. Anyways.
Overall, this game is enjoyable.
Yeah, totally. Oh, McGrocer says, I don't know that it's entirely pasted, is exactly what I just said. I probably wouldn't be as interested in this as a straight abstract. No. Totally. And like I said, there are some things that are part of the theme, and that's pretty cool. Monica says, I was avoiding terraforming Mars like the plague. Wasn't going to touch it with a 10-foot pole. Well, I've eaten my words for breakfast, dinner, and dessert. There you go.
You're hilarious.
Like I said, most pimped game in my collection. Love it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So cool. Coralou says, I don't know. I think the theme is a huge part of the enjoyment of this game. Yeah. Like I said, I do think there is theme here. But I just think some of the mechanics are not thematically intuitive, is what I'm trying to say. That's all. But I think you're right. There is theme here. Absolutely.
Yeah.
The follower song. Yeah, that was cool. That was a long time ago. Wow, we're way behind. Sherry says, I love how much Michael wants to love. I do! I want to love everything. It's so true. Anyways, here comes Old Man Coaster. YouTube chat seems broken temporarily. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Coralou, did you actually read the rule book? Was it really terrible? The rule book wasn't terrible, but there were missing some things. Right? One of them was this. Here, you can do this action, this conversion, as many times as you want.
Yep.
Conversions on cards, nowhere did it say that you can only do the conversion one time. Nowhere. It said you can only activate cards once per turn, but when I'm activating a card, if it's a ratio, because usually if it's got the colon, that means it's a ratio.
Yeah.
It says like, pay 1 tree for 3 soil. Does that mean I can pay 3 trees for 9 soil? Because that colon usually means a ratio. That's all.
Yeah.
A couple little things like that.
Yeah, some parts are tiny, so tiny that...
Or not even there.
Yeah.
Yeah. McFly, the rules should be tested by non-player persons. Absolutely. Sherry says I couldn't chat. Oh, I'm sorry. DJ Dan, 8.5. Woo! That's what you gave it, right?
Yeah,
or
but DJ didn't play with 4 players to start with.
That's true.
Like I say, if I rated it 8, but if with more player, it might be 8.2. Yeah, I think more player will benefit better in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything I'm saying, I've realized McRoaster basically just typed the exact same thing that I said.
McRoaster you guys says, got a bromance there.
McRoaster says, I did read the rulebook. I didn't think it was terrible, but I agree with card clarifications would be helpful.
Yeah.
That's a challenging game. That's exactly what I just said. The rulebook wasn't terrible. It was just missing a couple things and the card clarifications. Yeah. Exactly. Carl says, saying you don't like a game is not saying it's a bad game. It's okay to dislike any gaming experience because it's just not your cup of tea.
Exactly.
100%.
Yeah.
McFly. Anyways, it's an interest of the seller to make it easy to learn so it sells better. No? I agree.
Yeah.
An appendix for cards like Wingspan. Exactly. David, who wants to check BGG in the middle of a game too? Not me. So most of the time you basically just decide what cards mean in the moment. That's not great. Almost like how, we do that all the time. Let's just agree it's this, we'll check later.
Yeah.
And even so, Wingspan has needed a lot of ruling card combo edge cases. Yeah, that's true too. So many people go with amazing or garbage and ignore this game just wasn't for me. I agree. 100%. 100%. And it's amazing. And if people love it, love it. That's awesome. Checks. Seems I rated it a 7. David, a 7. Yeah, that's about where I was at. 6.8, 7. Yep. So thank you for all. You're welcome, McFly. Corlu, haha, phew. I think that was when I said, okay, I liked it. David says, exactly, just because a game didn't click for me doesn't mean it's bad. People skip that all the time. You're 100%.
Yeah.
Remember, though, you have to pay for cards, bonus goals, different colors. It's almost exactly Arcanova, but spelled differently. You cheeky. Don't force yourselves ever to play a game for the stream. I know you won't, but still.
Our point of saying that is we only stream games we like.
Yep.
So if we didn't like it, there's no point of streaming it because we do not like to criticize a game where we don't enjoy, because that's not the point of board gaming for 100%. Us. And we build this channel. You build this channel.
We built this channel. 100%.
Because of positive experiences in board gaming, right?
Yep.
So if people want to see negative reviews, there are many other channels.
Yeah, we try not to.
Yeah, we are just doing positive things we enjoy, like you all are. You enjoy board games for a reason.
Exactly.
You like it, so you come here and see what we think. And we show you what we think if we like it.
Yep. But this time we're a little bit behind right now. The moving really got us way behind.
Postpone games.
I actually posted this and set this up to stream before I even played it. That's why.
Yeah.
But anyways, Corley says, unless there's an issue with the theme or something that won't improve, I try to give a game at least 3 plays, different player counts. 100%.
Yeah.
Yep. It's nice to know we can see the side view of your tall mushrooms. Oh, yeah. Hilarious. Cool. I like that. There are so many awesome games and only so much time. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same, only different. Great, Judy. Yes, it's on BGA.
Yay.
Yes, BGA. Yes, on BGA. Yes, we played it on BGA.
Thank you all for the answer.
Hey, Meeple and the Moose.
Hi, Meeple and the Moose. How are you?
I prefer this in person. I like stacking canopies. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. How are you, Meeple?
Hey, we can do 3 players if Meeple comes over.
Yeah. Meeple and the Moose had a surprise date night at Interactivity Board Game Cafe yesterday. I saw it.
For all of you here, Meeple and the Moose is in the same city here we live in, so it's pretty close.
Yeah, definitely. Just in time. This one, it has apparently even less interaction as Wingspan. Yeah, there's not a lot of interaction at all. At all. I would say it feels more McFly because every turn you're doing something either based on... Yeah, okay. Yes, Corley, you're absolutely right. The interaction is that you are copying the other player's turn.
Like the bottom here.
Yeah, that is the player interaction. But other than that, you're still just focused on it's solitaire.
Yeah. When I say interaction, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
When someone is doing action, you can do something too, just less amounts, because you don't have to sit there and wait for your turn.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
Just imagine this game without this action for other players. They're gonna sit there and watch you play.
Yeah, that would be bad. Yeah. So you're right. That I know you can't see that. This is a lot of player interaction here in that you're copying, but you're not actually I'm not interacting with your board at all. I'm not stealing from you. I'm not.
Yeah. They do have those cards though. Like you can get benefit from other people's tableau.
That's true.
That part they do have some.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yet another game I have in collection. Monica's giant collection of 500 games. But don't we measure heaviness based on our attraction to Earth? No, that's called gravity, David. iCupboard says, yeah, heavy games that click for me are games that are logic to me. Yeah, Rococo, theme-wise, clicked for me. Yeah, exactly, 100%. Have you played Pletrix? I have not played Pletrix yet. Have you?
No.
Arnak Nova. Yeah, I want to play Rococo too. Yeah, definitely. We do enjoy some heavier games, but they just don't get to the table nearly as often these days. Absolutely. Harder to say let's play game X for 2 to 3 hours than to say game Y for 1 hour, then go for game Z. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Arnak is great. Love it. Yeah. This game would definitely be one of the games where I just sit at the table but don't actually play.
Just building the mushrooms.
Yeah. Monica says terraforming Arnak. There you go. Love it.
How tall can I build?
Yeah, it is such a great theme. That is a theme where that Arnak theme, I call it the Indiana Jones theme, even though...
Well, it's well known.
But you can't call it Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I guess so.
But it is Indiana Jones. But that theme is it's just begging for like a game to be based, like you're just exploring.
Yeah.
Like that theme needs to be thematic in the game.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what's the point? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Looks like our YouTube just froze as well. Can everybody still see us? I hope so. Anyways, I'm still going to keep talking.
We're just chatting to ourselves. No one is listening.
Yeah. The only thing on Arnak is also that when you have a little interaction. Sometimes, yeah, there's not a lot of interaction in Arnak. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Well, except going out and exploring and opening new sites and things like that.
Yeah.
Water the soil so your seeds will turn into sprouts. Yeah. Water. I guess. There you go. Sure. Other players are always taking the spots I wanted in Arnak. Yeah, see, any worker placement has...
Yes.
If it's worker placement, to me, that's player interaction, right? But that is all. I have so much fun trying to talk my friends into buying the games I want to play. I love it. I love it. That's so good.
You gotta show McFly how you do that. So McFly can do his friends.
That's right.
Too.
Ooh, Carl, I like this. I like this, Carl. Sometimes I like to say that a game has a setting but not a theme.
That's good.
I like that a lot.
Can we use that?
Yeah.
Can we use that?
Yeah, can I?
Quote you.
Not an Ameritrash style. I'm not sure what more you want in a Euro. Yeah. I just spat. Michael has selected the blue action. Ew! Water my sprouts. And maybe Michael's not a gardener. Not true. Actually. I'm not negative, but this sucks. I'm just kidding. It's okay to like a game well enough. Not every game can be... What's BV?
It's okay. It's okay to like a game well enough, but not...
Not every game can be BV. What's BV? I don't know.
Best view? Best...
McRoaster. New Discord topic. Why does Michael hate board games? Can be their best game ever. Some have to be just okay. Yes, exactly. I think that was sent too soon.
Oh.
Exactly, Mrs. Coaster, exactly. My perfect game would be a Euro with deep Ameritrash and strong theme where the theme list strongly connected with mechanisms, competitive but not destructive. Yeah, I feel like, I kind of feel like Scythe is a good mix of that.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of Ameritrash where it's like very thematic and it's dripping with theme and all that, but it's also very Euro. It's very resource based. It's It's building your engine. It's upgrading to get more resources. It's kind of, a little bit of area control. It's I like Scythe for that reason.
I love Scythe.
Yeah. McFly says with growing possibilities and also playable solo or co-op. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's Scythe, I think. One activation makes sense to me. I can't remember what we were talking about. But anyways.
I went too slow on the chat.
McRoaster is to Michael as Ark Nova is to every other game. At the Nerd Shelves, I was wondering if you were playing Pletrix because I really, really love the game, but the rule book have a lot of things that is not in the appendix. I can't play a game at the... Oh, okay. No, I haven't. Maybe I'll check it out, though, because challenge accepted. Corley, touche, David. I don't... Yeah.
Hey, I cover which publisher is Pletrix.
Yeah, good question. McFly, in my case, I'm always looking for the perfect game for me, but of course I love many different games. Yeah. For me, I think something like Castles of Burgundy is a perfect game.
Mm-hmm.
I
like Stephenville.
I do I just love those games. Mm-hmm. I think the haha few was when you said you would not have played the game ever again if you... Oh, yeah. Few is right, absolutely. Monica, I'm not quite there to start streaming about games, but I do blog about games. Well, there you go, Monica.
Share your blog in our Discord.
Corlu already did.
Yeah, Discord.
That is awesome.
Thank you, Corlu.
Go check it out, everybody. And Monica, if you want, join our Discord, and we have a Facebook group as well.
Yes.
And you can share these things.
Share it.
We want to share the love. So
post a link from your blog. We want to share all the hobbies.
Yeah, please do. That would be awesome. Woo! Yay me! I covered, and also it's just energy draining to play games on stream that you don't enjoy. Exactly. It's the same with Rado. Rado only have positive reviews, but that's because he only makes run-throughs of games he likes. Yep. Mm-hmm. And our family plays games too. They only talk about games they like.
Yes. Well, a lot others too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corley, right, but the interaction in Wingspan is basically nothing unless someone has one of those cards. Yeah, it's true. True. Yeah. Meeple says, I'd love to have a game night with the Nerd Shelf. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Absolutely.
You can
almost, I don't know exactly where you live, but I know what area you live in, and I know that we could walk to each other's house. That's how close we live.
I think I know. Oh, you know too, because it's on Discord, right? You post a picture of the ocean. It's the same ocean there.
It's the same beach. I literally think we're we could walk to each other's house.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Let's make it
Let's
happen.
do it. That would be amazing. And we both have kids, so we could just... We don't need babysitters. We could just...
I think their kid is kid.
I know, but it wouldn't bother us because we're going to have kids too.
I love kids.
So yeah, let's do it. That would be amazing. Let's do it.
Yes.
Done. Corlu... David M with some weird face. That's cool. Corlu says, but Arnak does have Indiana Jones' hat and a whippet. I know, but they don't actually say it.
That is so cool.
Yes, you're still alive. Good. I wasn't sure because
I think I love that game. Probably, I think I might have said that in the review too, because I love Indiana Jones with memories with my brother when I grow up. So it's instantly I'm loving the game. I want to play with Ryan. No, he's in Taiwan. Never mind. He will love it.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's why. Not why I love it, but that's one of the reasons why I love it. Because the theme's amazing. Monica says, I'm not on Facebook, but I will check Discord. Please do. Yay. Please join us. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
McRoaster, my perfect game is the one we just played and had fun with. I'm pretty flexible like that. Yay. Why not?
Yep.
It's about the experience, right?
Yes, absolutely.
McFly says, so again, thank you everybody for the great time, Judy, Michael, and the chat. Good night, McFly.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining.
Yes.
And hope to see you again. That would be amazing. Please.
Absolutely.
The chat, we are here for the chat squad and for all of you. Without you, we would be nothing. So, honestly. BV is making a typo, then accidentally hitting send instead of delete. That's what I thought.
Well, thank you for that. Best view.
That's funny. McRoaster, I'm okay with some interaction, no interaction, and lots. I don't need every game to have tons of interaction. I just want to have fun playing games together. We chat. That's our... Oh. Yeah, but see, when there's no player interaction in the game, then that means I have to talk to Judy.
I have to say, I apologize to Michael because he had... Many of you in the Discord have seen that too, and thank you for showing the support and courage I have been not well and busy at work last week, and he set up several times and put away, and set up again and put away and set up again. He is very good at set up and put away this game, more than playing this game.
Maybe that's why I didn't like it when I first played it.
I sabotage it.
Yeah.
But not today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've our gaming since our move and then moving and getting everything sorted and summer and things, our gaming has gone way down. But we're trying to get there, everybody.
Slowly coming back up. It takes time, but
It
we
sure
are
does.
slowly coming back.
Yeah. McFly says, I say goodbye with my slogan. BAM! Love it.
Love it.
That is awesome. Corlew says, games with lots of interaction are party games. Oh, it just moved.
They definitely have
their place. Yes. That's true. Meeple and the Moose says, my kids are almost 3, but I have a new kid coming at the end of November.
Congratulations!
I didn't know. I think the last time we heard there was just a baby, but congratulations.
Well, it has been years after COVID, right? Because
Yeah.
we just miscount the time
I
after
know.
COVID. I don't even know I'm 40 already. Like, I thought I was still 28. Damn.
That's amazing. Oh, congratulations. I didn't know you were
Yes.
expecting again. That is awesome. And guess what? Our kids are getting older, so guess what that means? Babysitters.
Yes, anytime.
That is awesome. I love it. Cool. Help me
exciting.
find Discord Corlew. And I just
link
sent
is
the
right
link on Discord PM to Monica. Very, 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 very cool. Awesome. Come join. That would be fantastic.
Yay.
All these people you see here are also over there and some others.
Yeah.
So it's great. I'm envisioning at Corlew typing BV into BGG to figure out what the game Mixes Coaster was referring to. Referencing in her title. Totally. Love it. Corlew, yeah. McRocher says, we've hardly been able to play anything this month. Conan not included, of course. Haven't been able to play any of the new games from Gen Con yet. Yeah.
Yes, being said, everyone check out Mr. Coaster 1 on YouTube channel. He has videos on cruises and conventions and a lot of interesting travel and fun hobby. Did I say hobbit? Hobbies. Check it out on YouTube. Yes.
And the last video he posted on Gen Con was awesome. And
amazing.
People were commenting saying, you know, if I want to know what Gen Con is like, watch this video. Or if you want to know what it's like, watch this video.
Yes.
And go,
check it out.
Mr. Coaster 1 on YouTube. Go check it out.
Yes.
Awesome. Go subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, go subscribe right now.
Yes.
And don't subscribe and then unsubscribe the next day. Stay subscribed.
Yes. I know we say McRoaster all the time. It's just our...
Yeah, that's a bad advertisement.
That's
I'm
very,
sorry.
It's almost like your bromance there. Your nickname for each other.
Then again, I'd say it's bad advertising, but right in the chat it says Mr. Coaster 1, so... Yeah. Oh, and hey, subscribe to our channel too if you haven't. Oh, why not? We
Imposter syndrome. Don't subscribe ours, but subscribe everyone else's.
The other day I was like, I don't know what... I'm sure it's just a coincidence. I don't think it's related at all. But our last week when we posted that we made a mistake on Longboard, the next day I woke up,
dropped.
We lost 7 subscribers. I was like, oh.
That was a big trip over.
Maybe I should delete that.
No, you don't.
We've really plateaued right now because we're just not posting that. We do our live streams because we love hanging out with all of you. Yeah. We haven't posted any videos in 3 months.
Yeah.
Other than the live streams. We've just been so busy.
Life happens.
And yeah, our sub list has just kind of gone like this.
That's okay.
And then I made the mistake on Longboard and went.
Have you seen the GIF where a guy just walking and trip?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly
kind of like that. That's okay.
Yeah, always looking for more babysitters. Woo! So all these cons need more better resting spots and seats, right? So Mick Roaster probably knows that when I was at Dice Tower West in Vegas, we were there sort of together. Like we had our own rooms and things like that, but we met up there. I took a lot of time. I just said, I'm going back to my room. I need an hour to just chill. And I go back and you guys weren't there, so I would phone the kids and talk to you guys on the phone, have a rest. I needed it. But that was also because I promised myself that going to Dice Tower West was also a rest from work for me.
Yeah.
I did it. I thought to myself, you remember I said before I left, I said, I can go and just spend the entire weekend gaming. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to be exhausted.
Yeah.
And I was already exhausted from work. So that was also a relaxing time for me. So I was like, nope, I'm going to go. I'm going to hang out. I'm going to say hi to people. Now I'm going to go back to my room for an hour or two.
Yeah, read a book or something.
It was nice because I had a room in the same resort that the con was at.
Yeah.
That's not always the case. And then the one morning this happens a lot when I'm so busy at work and then I finally get a chance to rest. Yeah. I get sick.
Yeah.
And also there's a lot of cigarette smoke in the resort. So it really affected my sinuses. So as Mick Roaster knows, the last day on the Sunday, I think it was, was it the Sunday? No, the Saturday, I went up and had like a 5-hour nap because I ended up just ordering a pizza and watching the hockey game.
And try not to puke.
I felt awful, but it was okay. I wasn't disappointed because I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'm on like a mini holiday. Fine, I'm just going to order a pizza. I'm going to be by myself. I'm going to read my book. I'm going to watch the hockey game. I'm just going to be by myself. That's fine too.
Yeah.
Right? It's important. Yeah. It's really important. Anyways, sorry. I think Dice Tower crowd surfing had a thing one time that attaches to your leg and turns into a seat that you can sit on. That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, it looked entirely ridiculous, but could be useful for a con. Yeah, absolutely. Didn't Raj from Big Bang Theory have like that stool? That one pole stool.
It's just a seat and then a pole.
Yeah. Lots of people sitting on the floor along the walls at the con. You take what you can get, but a few more seats would be nice. Yeah. You should post videos of when Judy trips into the game store. She did. Did you guys see the short?
I posted.
She posted it on
in TikTok.
That was
funny.
The
other day I was just like, I'm going there. That's actually the day I pick up Earth and the other game. And I thought, you know what? I always want to do this. I never really do it. I'm going to do it today. So I always feel awkward to film myself on the street. So I'm just kind of like one of the tourists. I'm like, and then I did how to trip into board game cafe.
It was funny. Then you put the sound effects up. It was good. It was hilarious. I liked it.
I love it. Yeah. It was so funny.
Yeah. Corliss says mental break from work is super important. Totally.
It is important. 100%.
Yeah. And we were just coming out of COVID. We were still kind of in that whole COVID. So work was crazy. Everything was weird still. It was. Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Post-COVID is kind of a big thing for a lot of people to get back to crowd, right? It takes time, and sometimes if you feel like you're probably not adjust well, it's okay to step away for a bit and then go back in.
Was that last year? Was Dice Tower West? It was last year.
I think it's 2 years ago, isn't it?
No, I think it was last year.
Last year? Wow.
Last June? Last May.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was right when my mom wasn't doing very well, right? It was a couple months before she passed, and I needed the break. I really needed the break. Yeah. Anyways, okay, I can't handle the smoke. Yeah, I actually talked to when I was checking out the next day. I was talking to somebody else who was there. We were just chatting in line, and I said, I spent a lot of the day yesterday in my hotel room. I just had really bad sinus, and she goes, me too. So did like 5 of my friends, and like all these people, because it was gross.
The cigarettes, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you got to take a break, exactly. Yeah. Like watching old movies where people are smoking on the airplane. It's so weird.
Back in the day, in the restaurant, it's okay too.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I grew up into it. Like, back in the day.
Yeah, exactly. Did you have any future Dice Tower West trips? Probably not Dice Tower West.
You always wanted to go the cruise one, right?
I really want to do the Dice Tower cruise. I really do. But it's tough with kids.
Yeah. Whose kids? What kids? What are you talking about?
Yeah. So Shucks will probably be my next one, but they're not doing it this year. They canceled it this year, but they will next year.
Yeah.
So Shucks in Vancouver is one I have to go to. I really want to try Dice Tower Cruise. I also really want to try one of the big ones back east, like PAX or Gen Con. I don't know what I'm not sure about Gen Con.
Packs, yeah.
I like the conventions. Like the reason why I like Dice Tower West is because it's almost solely based on play. Just play. Like, what a difference when I watched McRoaster's video of Gen Con and at Dice Tower. One of the first games we played on the Saturday morning, one of the mornings, the hall was empty. McRoaster's like, oh, I'm sitting at a table. Come find me. I was like, okay, I'll try to find you. I walked in. I was like, oh, there he is. It's like the only person sitting at a table. And he had already randomly found these two people who wanted to play Calico. That's and then awesome. They waved me over and I came and I sat and I played Calico. And then as we were playing, somebody walked by.
Living and
no,
Monique?
It wasn't. I'm quoting Monica here. Brain fart. You know who I mean.
Oh my gosh, Dean.
Dean, yeah, but what's his handle?
Legends DM.
Legends DM. Thank you. I knew it was Dean, but everyone would be like, "Who's Dean?" Legends DM.
Which
popped
is
by
amazing.
And chatted, and it was super cool. It was super cool. So very, very different vibe. Dice Tower West seems like that's what I want. Like, go grab games. Go to the dining room, take games, go there, play. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I'm not as interested in going from booth to booth and buying games and finding deals. Fun and cool, but I would rather just go where I can just find tables and just play games. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Hey, let's make one.
Okay.
Anyways, so I hope that answers your question, GJ Dan. Monica says, I should have made dinner a few hours ago, but I'm already my
sorry.
Perfect. Pajama party. Do it. I love it. I worked as a flight attendant. This is from McRoaster. I worked as a flight attendant where we still had smoking on international flights. Ended shortly after, but I worked those flights. Yeah. Right. I took my daughters the other day to a Dairy Queen restaurant, and it was actually, so we've moved closer to where I grew up. So it was the same Dairy Queen that my mom used to take me when I was a kid. And it's a Dairy Queen. It's just like an open space with booths. And it was funny. So I said to my daughter, I was like, so this, where we're sitting now, this half of the room was non-smoking and that half of the room is smoking.
They have no idea what's going on.
What?
What do you mean?
Right?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Monica says, I'm going to an event one town over next weekend. Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I may blog about it afterwards, even though I made a report about it. Yeah, do it.
Please
We're going to go check out your blog more. Very cool.
Yes.
We're all missing a few years due to COVID. 100%.
Yeah.
I think it was 2022. Yeah.
You might be right.
Which was that was last year. Yeah.
You might be
last
right.
May. For sure, you had so much going on. Absolutely. I'm saving up for our 2025 Dice Tower cruise. Cool.
Nice.
That'd be fun.
Are we making a goal here? 2025 Dice Tower cruise.
The nerd shelves on
the
Dice Tower. We can all wear Chat Squad shirts.
Gotta make a Chat Squad shirt.
Yeah.
Is that a goal?
Speaking of which, McRoaster wore his purple Nerd Shells shirt on his video, which was awesome.
Ambassador.
Yeah, right?
Thank you so much.
If we could make it a Nerd Shelves cruise, that would be amazing. That's just what Coralie said. That would be awesome. My gaming life plummeted when all the bad stuff was hitting in my life all at once. Just how it happens. But getting back into the groove is fun too, like rediscovering all the fun. Yeah. Exactly, David. And I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
you're going through some rough stuff too, and it's hard. Not a bad idea, Corlew. Plan ahead. I would do the same. Yeah. Flights from Canada and the exchange rate, it could be 7,000 to 10,000. That's the problem.
Oh my gosh.
Requires lots of budgeting. Maybe you can walk across the border and fly from within the U.S. Right? Yeah, a lot of times I'll fly out of Seattle if I'm flying somewhere in the States, but I'd love to do the cruise too. The new Latin phrase: I came, I sat, I played. My Latin is a bit rusty, though. I love it.
That's awesome.
I love it. That needs to be a t-shirt. Yeah, I know. Isn't that great? I came, I sat, I played. I like that idea. We need a t-shirt of that. I dream of Essen in the future, but I would be cowering in a corner. I know. Yeah, I had to say, when I was looking at McRoaster's video, awesome, but those crowds intimidated me a little bit. Yeah, quite a few hours drive south, says McRoaster, and I don't know how much longer of a drive to the nearest U.S. airport. Yeah, I don't know. So, like, I can, if I look out our bedroom window, I can actually see the lights.
Seattle.
No, not of Seattle. Of Port Angeles, which is just north of Seattle.
Washington State,
yeah. Even though we're in British Columbia, but I can see the lights of... Actually, is it Port Angeles, and right beside it is Woodby Island, which is a little island. But yeah. Anyways, please let me know if anyone catches the pajamas joke. There was a joke? What pajamas joke?
Monica say she was supposed to make supper like a couple hours ago.
But where was the joke?
She's still in pajamas. Because she's wearing pajamas when she should have. That means she was in pajamas.
Well, I get that, but was there? I think there might have been another joke in there that we missed.
We might not get it.
Let us know, Monica. Yeah, I finished the last turn of Libertalia. Oh, what do you think? Cool.
Because I have to say, in summer, kids stay in pajamas all day long.
There you go.
I can't tell what is true, what is real life anymore.
Right. Michael and Judy could pack their kids off to friends' houses for the week and just come on their own. That would reduce their cost. Meeple and the Moose.
No,
just
it's not
kidding.
quite the same.
I'm just kidding.
We're supposed to help them babysit, not them babysit our kid.
What we could do is we could drive to Chilliwack, to where my sister lives, drop off our kids.
Why? Just send them on the airplane.
No, because then when we're leaving, we could say, "Been gone so long, gone, gone, gone. You've been gone so long. You've been gone, gone, gone so long." Big Rose, I'm sorry. There was a joke made today. No, none. Pajamas, the game, coming to Kickstarter in 2024.
Oh, is this so?
Yeah. So, no, that was a joke. Libertalia, it was nice, but I had a few brain farts along the way. But that may also have been since I have paid attention to the stream too. Now we're #team distraction. It's a Futurama quote. Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know that. I've never watched Futurama in my life. Gone, gone, gone. She's been gone so long. You know you're an adult when wearing pajamas all day is actually a life goal. Totally.
I know.
I always tell my kids, it's like, why are all the punishments that we give kids what we want in life?
Take a nap.
Go upstairs.
Go play outside. Time out. Oh,
time out.
Gosh. I told them, I'm so mad at you right now. I just want to set myself in a timeout. Is it what?
Yeah, exactly. Well, then when you return the favor and take their kids for a week or so, they can have some alone time. If that's Meeple and the Moose, yes, because my sister's kid's like 20, so that's cool. He can come over. We can have a beer together. Everybody wins. The parents get a break. The kids get playmates. The kids are occupied, so the parents get a break. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, speaking of which, this one's for DJ Dan if he's still in the house. We need to go shopping because we need to go get our kids roller skating pads because they're doing roller camp.
Do you want to explain why it's for DJ Dan? Because other people might not know.
Because he's nosy. No, I'm just kidding.
No offense.
I'm just kidding.
Joking.
Because DJ Dan is
gonna unfriend you.
Is an avid roller skater and loves roller skating. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
DJ Dan's like, the heck?
Yep. First thing I do when I get home, I strip off my work clothes and go straight into pajama clothes. I live alone. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, it gets worse for me, Monica. I don't go into pajamas, but I wear comfy clothes to work now. Since COVID and now that we're back in the office.
You're one of those people with PJ bottom and shirt with tie on top?
Oh, I do that with Zoom meetings for sure. But when I go into the office in the summer, I never did before, but I work in an office, but I have my own office, so it doesn't matter. But I just wear shorts and
it's summer. It's still
yeah.
What is it called now?
Business casual.
Yes, business casual.
Now in the summer I just wear McRoaster shirts.
Which we love.
We all know what McRoaster shirts are.
I saw some for you and I thought that was so cool.
I got lots of McRoaster shirts. Yeah, totally. LOL, says DJ Dan. Me too. There are these other 3 people always here, though. I live alone, except for these other people. No electronics for a week. A death sentence for a kid. A big ticket vacation package for adults. 100%. Okay. I need to... I was only 6 VP behind the AI lady. And that is a victory of its own because usually I lose horribly while also striving to... Oh, totally. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. McRoaster shirts from earlier. The nude shelf. No, just, a McRoaster shirt. We all know what kind of shirts McRoaster wears in his videos. McRoaster shirts.
Yeah.
Button up, short sleeved, cool patterns, bright, casual. Yeah. So
love that.
Hey, Board Than Plays here.
Hi, Board Than Play.
How are you? We're just
Long
finishing
time
up here in the chat.
How are you?
So I'm going to make a confession.
Okay.
Not a confession, but I felt a little sheepish and I felt a little ashamed.
Oh.
Actually.
Did I say something?
No. Nothing like that. So I realized because I keep having all these ideas of things I want to do, and then, well, guess what? Life happens and it just never comes to fruition. It just never happens. So I went back in our Discord and I started looking at all these times I kept saying to the chat, hey, I've got this idea. Let me know what your favorite game is and we're going to play them all and then we're going to rank them in a video. Hey, give me some top 10 video ideas and we're going to make top 10 videos. Hey, give me this idea and we're going to... I haven't made a single of any of those videos.
Not yet.
And I feel awful. I feel like, I don't know. So I'm going to stop asking for ideas and I'm going to stop making promises because it's not, these are all things I really wanted to do, but then life happened and it just, every time we get to a point where we're like, okay, yeah, whoo, we got some time. Oh, but that's happened. All right, give us another month. You know what I mean? Like, just people know that are here a lot. Not everybody knows. We had some major life changes, like major life changes happened. So I feel bad. I promise we're going to start putting out more videos, but I just said I'm not going to make any promises.
Say aye if you want me to smack it.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, good. There's one.
Ow!
There's so many eyes out there.
Anyways, but these chats will always be going. Sometimes they get canceled. Sometimes they don't. We're doing our best. That's all I want to say.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, life. Erg. It's okay. We understand and we love you no matter. Aw, thanks, Corlu. Yeah. I also have a very long to-do list. Yeah. Monica says I was supposed to post blogs like once or twice a week, then once or twice a month. Now I'm down to whenever I get around.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Like you do your best, but sometimes it just...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's frustrating not make it happen too. It's not like you're procrastinating or anything, but you do have to prioritize the real life stuff. You need to go first and all that. Yeah. No, totally. Yeah. And yes, I am disappointed because I know I've been promising everybody else, but I'm also disappointed for us. Like I wish we could do more. But, don't put too much pressure on it. Just keep dreaming about them. Hey, absolutely. And eventually some will come true. Yeah, totally. Do not feel bad and please don't fret about it. We know about life. Yes, I know. And I know everybody's in the same, not everyone, but a lot of people are in the same boat and a lot of changes. And life seems to have been hard for a lot of people lately. Yeah, I was about to say, for all of you out there now that it's, like there are many things going on with you as well. Stay positive, and if you need a chat, we're here. We know some friends here are going through some tough time. We feel you. Yeah. Absolutely. Let us know if anything we can help and chat or anything. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. We'll support each other. Yes. We've had it's not all about us. It's not. It's not at all. Everyone. So. And you don't have to share anything, but if you want to share, please share. You can even private message us for anything if you want to chat. It's all good. Always. Yeah. Always, 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 always. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I was just talking to a friend the other day, and it just feels like we've just been to so many funerals lately. Yeah. For parents, for like my parents and friends' parents, and just it's just been weird. It's been weird. It is. We're also getting old, so I guess that's it. That's life. Yeah. We just kind of need to ride with it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, so you guys, all of this chat, all of you are a bright spark in our life. So yeah. Zish says even the discussion gives people ideas on what games to play. So even though there isn't a video, it's still productive discussion. Oh,
That's why we do these chats. That's why we have our Discord. That's why we have our Facebook.
We can all chat about games.
Besides, what's a board gamer without a huge want to play list? It's called a shelf of opportunity. Absolutely. Meeple says, life gets crazy, guys. In 15 years, I'll come calling for those top 10 lists. Yeah, maybe I'll have time then. Agreed, life has been tough, says DJ Dan sometimes. Yeah. Yes, the Discord is good for keeping up on each other's lives too. Sometimes it's just good to share. Yep. Monik says, yeah, I have had a few rough goings too these past few years, so I know how you feel. I'm sorry. Yeah. What? Ouch, Judy, right in the feels. Yeah, getting old.
I know. My kids remind me that all the time. Yeah. Mom, you're getting old. Oh, shut up.
I know, right? Yeah. On that note, we have been here for 3.5 hours.
Oh my gosh, past my bedtime.
This has been one of the longest chats we've had, and I love it. For that, we are not going to have a secret ending today because I
almost a happy ending. I'm so sorry. This is our happy ending. You win the game. You're so happy.
Judy, stop saying that. I said secret ending. Judy said the other one.
Give me a break. I've been a tough week.
Fair enough. Monica says the new shelf. Oh boy, Monica says my shelf of opportunity is actually getting smaller. Awesome.
Okay.
Ours isn't. Oh my gosh.
There's so many. There's so many new games coming on Kickstarter. Oh, speaking of that, Inside Up Games, who publish Earth, they also have a new game on Kickstarter named Perch. It's all birds. Birds.
Cool.
Yeah, check it out.
Very cool. Monica says live Q&A in the future. Yeah, we did that once. That was fun. We did a Sunday morning table talk Q&A.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
I remember that's how LaMonica came in and asked, are you like partners?
Oh yeah, and you said no, we're brother and sister.
No, we're brothers and sisters. And then I feel bad. I feel like I crossed the line. I said, I'm so sorry. I just thought that's funny. We could be adopted, you know?
We could be. Oh, that's so funny. Ooh.
I'm so bad. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's pretty funny. Anyway.
All right. That's it for today.
I think this is a good place to end it. We're going to get in trouble if we keep going.
I swear I don't have any alcohol in my drink. Just juice.
Yet.
All right, Meeple and the Moose, feel free to private message for meetup or something for gaming.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Let's do that. That'd be really fun.
Yeah. Or even grab a drink or a barbecue, whatever. Close enough.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right.
The new store.
I thought you were gonna say the nude shelf.
Not the nude. The new grocery store.
Oh yeah, near here.
New in our
we'll
area.
Talk about it
They've
later,
actually got a bar inside or a pub.
Yeah, it's a licensed pub.
Licensed pub with nice beer. All local beers on tap.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all from the island, all from Vancouver Island.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And they're good. There's some good ones there.
Yeah. Carly say, yeah, you can do live Q&As and do an on-the-spot top 10.
Oh!
Like the family showdown does. Not as much pressure as prepared list. Like play with Meeple and the Moose. Woohoo! You can multiple
Hey,
games.
there you go.
Yeah. Multiple player games. I know. I just don't know how we can fit 4 people.
Thing is, here's the thing though. Here's the thing for me is I love live stuff. I love chatting with all of you. I love. If that's all we did, that would be cool.
Mm.
But if that's all we did, I would just move over to Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what it's for.
Mm-hmm.
But because we're on YouTube and Twitch, we canceled our affiliate partnership with Twitch where we would make money because you can't live both at the same time. And I want it best for everybody to watch. So if we're only going to do live stuff, we'll just move it over to Twitch.
Yeah. But doing video too.
We want to do videos, and we haven't done videos. We are a channel on YouTube to make videos. So I'm really trying my best.
Me and the Moose say, you had me at beer.
Yeah, I love it. There you go.
Yeah.
The last 2 videos I've made. No, the last 3 videos I've made have gone for Our Family Plays Games on their Voices episodes. Because for those of you that don't know, we're also on the Voices team for Our Family Plays Games. But the last 3 videos I've made have been for them. Which is awesome.
Yeah.
But the last video we published on ours was Star Wars the deck building game 3 months ago.
Wow, that's when we moved.
It was the last thing we did before I packed up the studio to move.
Yeah. So we're just slowly getting ready, coming back. So
yeah, it wasn't 3 months ago. We only moved a month and a half ago.
Okay.
So I don't know what happened there. Anyways,
we will get back.
Yeah,
soon.
yeah, absolutely. Love It Rotto stopped living on YouTube, and I don't use Twitch. We want to stay on YouTube. YouTube's our thing. Like right now, we have 3 people on Twitch watching, and one of them's me. So we love YouTube. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is we still need to make videos. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Long time returns are much better on video YouTube than on Twitch or live streaming playthroughs, notwithstanding. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Because they disappear on Twitch after a while, right? Yeah, I don't do Twitch either. I used to love Watch It Played lives, and then they moved and don't exist for me anymore. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah. Took a dog out to sniff around the yard, and you're still here. Nobody triggered the end game yet. We were talking about your shirts, McRoaster. Oh, Monica says, I once had a restaurant in a national park. You didn't see it before you were on top of it. It was made by tall grass and lots of reused natural materials. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, one of my favorite little pubs in Poland, it was in Krakow, Poland, it was like all these trees, these little trees that came up and formed this canopy. And they were just, you walked through and they had these fairy lights through it. And then like all the tree trunks were quite thin, but they were grouped so closely together, and they made all these, not bamboo, but kind of like that, I guess. But they had these canopies, and then they kind of had it carved out where they had little spots open to make little rooms where you could sit, and then it was amazing, so cool. I'm telling, Krakow is one of my favorite cities I've ever been in my life, and that's where Lucky Duck Games is. I love it so much. But yeah, so when Judy asks, are you watching, you can honestly say yes. See, because I'm on watching Twitch, exactly. On the Istra Peninsula near Pula, is that the right pronunciation? Which holds an ancient arena like the Colosseum. I watched Pirates of the Caribbean 2 there in the evening. Oh, that sounds like so cool. Fun. Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Wow.
Very cool. Okay, everyone, we have to take our kids out to get some knee pads and elbow pads for skate camp. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, thank you, everyone. This has been amazing. It's been almost 4 hours.
Good game, good chat.
That's crazy. Yeah, a pub in Berlin made a theme around a toilet. Yeah, there's some in Taiwan too.
Oh my god, and you know what is selling in that toilet bowl? Curry.
yeah.
Brown curry sauce.
Yeah, us drinking out of the people's. Yeah, they have, and then they have ice cream, right? That swirls in the toilet, and that's your bowl. It's pretty funny. Yeah. I'll be away next weekend, but what's next?
Don't know yet. There are several of them. I think Garten Bowl is quite possible.
It was second on your vote on Discord.
Yes.
So probably
that need to be happen, and there's also some other games we might just make video instead of live stream, because we need to catch up our postponed games because of the move. There are many games coming too, so we need to really condense that and make video instead of live stream.
The ones from the publishers, we really should get on them, right? It's not fair that they send us stuff and then we just don't do. I mean, they know that. Like we always say there's no guarantees, but still, that's not really fair. Like we do our best, right?
Yes. I mean, shipping costs money too, right? So. Yeah.
Oh, McRoaster just picked up Garten Bow at with the deluxe.
I saw that. You have the deluxe component, eh? Oh my god.
I wasn't drinking alcohol at the time, but that was not the reason. Cool. Yeah. All right. Well, let's gun for Garten Bow next week. Then.
Okay.
Have fun shopping. I'll DM you on Discord later to make plans. Awesome.
Alrighty.
Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually on holidays for the last 2 weeks of August. And we've decided because of the new house that we're not really going anywhere this year.
You want to enjoy here.
Just enjoy it. Staycation, some day trips. So we're around. Judy's not off the entire time, but close.
The last week of August. So meet up for barbecue or something.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean we can't do evening stuff too. But
and no pressure playing game every time hang out. We can just grab a drink. That's fine too.
No.
Oh, has to.
No, we have to play games.
Have to? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I was just kidding. Okay, McGrocer's we're gonna do a quadruple review. Sounds good. Okay, seriously, I gotta go. I could stay here all day and chat.
Have a nice
is the problem.
Rest of your weekend.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get Jose out here too.
Yeah.
Get Jose to get on. They just got back from holidays though.
Yeah.
But okay. Thank you everyone. We love you all. You guys are amazing. 4 hours of just chatting. Come on.
I know.
Come on.
That's why we put timestamp so people can skip it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that will be it for today. Thank you.
That will be it for today. And I don't promise. I don't promise. There is no secret ending today. I really, really, really have to. Okay? Okay.
Right,
bye everyone. Thank you. See you next time.
I have to stand up and go, otherwise he's not moving.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
But that's when I like to do secret endings, is when you're not here. Okay, bye. Oh, look at that. My grocer speaking German. Oh, Meeple Universities. Go check out Meeple Universities. Shout out to Meeple University. Bye, everyone. Okay. I can't not have a secret ending, but this is super short. I'm just saying goodbye. And I know that was paused for 30 seconds, but I just have to say, it feels like you've been gone. You've been gone so long. You've been gone so long. Bye. I was laughing. Judy just totally rolled her eyes at me. I think, McGroster, I'm funny, right? Right? Okay. Bye.